Welcome to Ranking Games. I'm Rain. This is Naka.
Boy.
We are going to... Just the story so far... Oh, you're gonna have to...
No, it's not gonna be... No, it's just gonna...
You just gotta turn on?
It shuts off every couple minutes because
That doesn't change based on what you've played recently?
With the lighting?
The story so far?
No.
Ah.
At least I don't believe so.
Well then, Naka, what's the story so far?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a longer recap if I go all about it. But, yeah, to tell the tale of where we've been so far, we're currently having a nice little powwow at a hotel, talking about the days of being best buds with Sephiroth in the village of Nibelheim.
We're best buds with Sephiroth?
Yeah, you catch that? Where it's like, where Barrett's just like, hang on a minute. Everything you're telling me so far makes him sound like a stand-up guy. It's like, he was. And then he wasn't.
Yeah.
So we're getting up to that
because
part
he
of the
found out his
story.
whole life was
A lie.
spoiler. Alright. End it now. Kill him now. So I'm playing through...
I know how
Hi.
butterfly effect works.
I really wanted to see the reactor.
Anybody remember that movie?
I haven't actually watched it fully. I've seen a lot of it, a lot of points of it, and like I understand the
People
point of the movie, but
went
never
nuts over it
actually
because it was one of those dumb people felt smart with it. So everybody went into this whole like, oh, time and memory thing. Not to dunk on it, not to like. If you like the movie, that's fine.
Yeah.
The problem was people thought that watching it was so mind-openingly brilliant and smart and stuff. Like, it wasn't smart. It wasn't that good.
Did we come from in there?
No, going to there.
We came from down there.
Yes.
Alright. So yeah, I've been playing the original lately.
You
Got
think
my,
it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, pillagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Sorry.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you
Can't
see
get up there.
not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
And I just got my golden chocobo. So now I can traverse all land. With ease. Got it in 9. You can get it in like 90 minutes if you're like real quick about it, but it took a few hours, but I got it. Oh, and then I went and got all the things you get from getting it. Like there's a place, materia caves you go to. And I also did like all the races with it. Got like a few materia with it. And then I went to go get another summon and I died in that area. But it had been a while since I saved.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I had to get a golden chocobo again.
Oh, no.
So the original was a male, I named it Gold, and I'm like, if I ever get a female, I'll name it Goldie, and then I died, and then did it again, because I saved right before I got the golden chocobo. And then it became a female, and I'm like, alright, I guess Goldie it is.
Missed opportunity with the male. Booster.
I wasn't thinking. Because I was naming them based on the color,
Yeah.
so I keep track of them, because I was trying to get it done quick.
Mhm.
Did I just come from there?
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
That is a door.
That is a door. That is a door that opens up. So then I went back and got all those things. And technically I got one extra material than I had originally. And there's still more I need to get from casino races.
You can go down faster, you know. R2.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's your run button.
Well,
I didn't know that. It's been like
2 days.
stress free. If you count some of today.
Oh, that's true. 3. You're right. Shh. I touched your butt.
This is when the molesting starts. Sephiroth, no.
What if I don't want to go in there?
You'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
The real story. Hang on. I'll let him finish talking. Are we good there, buddy boys?
No, don't go in there. I wasn't done exploring. Oh, I remember these pods.
And like seeing pods with bulkhead like windows that some are blown out of, and it's like, ooh, that does not fill me with confidence.
I found it my whole life was a spoiler.
Hojo, you are really something.
Oh, it's the carrot guys. They're not carrots. They remind me of carrots.
Hey, weird things.
What are those things?
You just said weird things. My brothers. And yours as well.
Do you ever just your crotch just tingles at dramatic moments? Sephiroth, stop!
Genova?
HR violations.
Wasn't that...
And that's the real story. It's not that he's actually a monster, and that this is all just an elaborate, cover hoax to cover up the fact that he's just terrible sexual harasser at work. Got around with his open shirt, touching people, telling them to be quiet, don't talk about this again.
Malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to podge first.
Well, yeah, I want to see if there's anything,
No, because everyone's like, go outside. It's like, I'm investigating.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Behind you.
Right. It's forcing me to go that way?
The valve.
I don't want to.
It's the only thing
I
you
want to
have
look
do here.
around.
Yeah, well, you don't get to.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
For a soldier, he sure as heck seems to be kind of weenie weak when it comes to doing certain things.
Nope, too much. I bet.
Sorry, that reminded me. That was a weird thing. When I went down to use the bathroom downstairs,
Oh,
I
yeah.
pulled up the lid to go to use it, and there was this weird sound, and then a tiny set of bubbles came up from the water under the U-bend. It's like, did the toilet just fart?
Yeah.
It was just a really weird thing where there was suddenly a shift of gas bubble. It doesn't make any sense because the gas bubble was supposed to be back in the U-bend. So I don't know, maybe it just started filling or there was a leak or something.
Maybe.
It was very odd, but
What was the point in that?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia.
Okay.
Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals,
You were gonna.
infused with Mako.
It's still leaking. Why did I turn off the
A
valve?
new breed of monster.
so that it isn't just flooding the room with gas.
Fair.
But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no,
Yes.
there were other subjects. Look,
Is it me? Am I inside? Who did? Sound like a dog.
Jeremy, you are having a bad hair, face, skin day.
Yeah. He could have been really cool if they just let him.
my mother's name was Junala.
He's just remembering this?
He's putting together the
Could
pieces.
it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Help me.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this,
And I was species.
not like
I am
this.
from species. And then he just turns into life force.
They just missed away into the live stream.
human?
No. You're alien.
Well, he's
Eventually, we went back to the inn.
presumably he's partially human.
But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
No,
He
come
had
here.
been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Why don't I remember?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
And we just
This also does a good job of pulling some heavy lifting that the story didn't do last time, where he was in writing, he was the hero and then was the villain. It's like, in the previous game, he never came across as the hero, really. He just came across like a villain who wasn't doing the villain thing yet.
yeah, strong guy.
In this, it gives him a bit more time and characterization as a genuine good guy before his entire life view crumbled and he went through an existential crisis so bad that it turned him into a sociopathic monster.
Yeah.
He acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Oh, don't cry over it. It'll be okay.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
You touched my butt.
Haven't heard anything about
Oh,
the reactor either.
I'm done.
What happened up there anyway?
You say that, but you're the one who talked to
He's
him.
holed up inside the
I thought he
mansion.
was gonna say the same, like say a different thing, but he said the same thing. So I said, "Oh, whatever."
Yeah, those guys are...
We ought to bring him some medicine.
What are you doing?
They did actually say something to each other, if you...
What are you
paying
doing?
attention.
Why am I running after you? Hey,
They were talking about somebody's gone off to the...
a 16-year-old.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hard.
So I have to clarify something.
Hero
Supposedly,
Manor was the biggest building in town.
this is
and
like...
older than the reactor. The company used to
I
do
don't get to go
research
into
there,
Tifa's house.
back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
This was 5 years ago.
What now? I mean, the whole place is pitch black.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. When he's talking about 7 years ago, he'd been gone from town for 2 years prior.
He left
Isn't gonna hurt a living
Tifa in the
legend.
playground about 8 years ago. Like he left 8 years ago,
Okay.
and then this is 5 years ago.
Yeah. Sorry, it comes up a couple of times and they don't have the date exact. Like they say 5 years, 7 years, this many years for a couple of different things in events and such. So they're approximating on some level, which is what's true. Yeah. It's a little ridiculous, but this comes down to a partial, just
Took a
trope
look around
fantasy
the
stuff.
place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
But, Deborah, are you one of these chairs?
Why? Why?
But this is actually a cultural difference thing. So, in the game, in the present of this game, he's 21. 5 years ago, we put him at 16.
Yep. That's why I said
He's a soldier in the army, and these people are like experienced soldiers that have been in the army for a while, that are like similar to same age as him. Like Zack's equivalently about his age,
Yeah.
but he's just like, you know, he's been a soldier for a while, and he's the experienced guy. At 16? But it comes from a cultural separation point, where it was a trope in a lot of fantasy setting stories to have anyone basically 12 or older be considered just a young adult.
Yeah.
Because, for two things. One, that actually is how it used to be for everybody, just about everywhere. The whole youth-teen thing wasn't really a cultural thing until the American 50s, give or take. But the real kicker over for why it's in video games up to a certain point.
Never knew it had a
It's been
basement.
fading
Was
down a
used to
little
me
bit,
too.
but it's still a heavy trope.
Doubt anyone
Just
in the village had a
changed
clue.
gears as to why. Is the Japanese culture of a man, no, of someone being considered an adult, a man, was still around like 12, 13, entering the teens, up until, and now I might have this entirely wrong, but from what I understand, that up until about the like 1920s, 30s range,
Yeah.
basically just around World War One. And they had a
Excavated
massive
from a
cultural
2,000
overhaul
year
after
rock
this.
layer. A life form in
But
stasis.
that didn't mean
Professor Gast named
that
this life form
aspect of their culture
Genova.
left. The same time that they had the Industrial Revolution
NEGL,
and the overhaul of
7,
their
1977.
cultural structure.
Genova.
It's also why the ancient consent in Japan was so low for so long.
MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
Oh. Sweetie, what you doing?
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man
Like
possessed.
possessment. For days. Just kept reading. 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 Until I fell asleep.
We got Genova,
So Cloud got eepy.
a locked reactor door, the name of Sephiroth,
This is gonna be a bad sound.
and ancients.
Jeez.
Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Don't forget your sword, silly.
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage.
What's that?
The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She
Wait.
needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients.
Oh.
An initiative that resulted in my conception,
Well, that's
or
different.
rather,
Whoa.
my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He doesn't know
Created
yet.
you?
And they don't know probably yet. They do a much more thorough job of explaining all the details. This is a misunderstanding moment. That's why he thinks he's a descendant of the ancients. But he's actually not.
Fair. Because they did say we deemed it one of the ancients, not that it officially
I
was
should
the
go.
ancients.
Mother is waiting.
If you didn't catch it there, his theme was playing honestly in the background with like
Hey.
cellos and orchestral.
Hey, hold on!
You mean that?
Yep.
Yeah. Shake 'em.
Jesus.
Pitch, please.
grabs his hand. One just like flecks his hand and he just goes, whee!
Okay.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
Nah.
What were you gonna... I mean, you might have been able to help people evacuate.
Tried, at least.
There you go. Well, you heard me. It's like you listened.
What?
I get to go to Tifa's ex. That's unfortunate. Wee. Can you tell you which one of those is? See if Tifa's in this one.
Hey, you! Get in there! The
Hey.
villagers need your help!
You got it. Which way is it? I'm at Kevin. Okay. Oh no! That's some hard wood right there. Oh no, it's on me. Oh no.
Luckily not. Just over top.
Alright.
Let me through, my son's doing
No, it was on me. That hurt me.
Sorry, he's gone!
Get to...
Mom,
I gotta go save my mom. Which one of these has is Tifa's?
Is it
Save
One
my
next
mom
to
after.
yours.
did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's
Go save mom after I check it.
keep your eyes peeled.
I gotta check it.
Gotta wait a sec. You can pop in over next door. Parties,
Okay.
don't be.
No. Put myself in a corner there.
Wait.
I was making a joke, rhyme out of... I was making a joke with the song, but to rhyme, I either have to say whore or whore. I was like, no. That doesn't get full, right? But they're not gonna do Tifa, do it like that.
What's that?
Well, the rhyme I was saying, I just said either bore or whore, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do her anything like that. She's not a bore, and she's not a whore.
I don't know. She was pretty boring so far in this game.
I mean,
hold on, Mom.
Oh, it was.
lead you guys up the mountain.
Can I turn this?
Yes. But dude, just chill, walking forward. Maybe do something. Oh, he's in shock. Okay.
Head on
Maybe don't
fire.
collapse in dramatic fashion with your face an inch from a burning log.
Yeah, that might be. Oh my goodness, this is just beyond. Get it? He's dragging his foot. I could barely walk. How did I crouch? Hope that sword doesn't get caught on anything. Mommy. Mother. Mom. Mama. I'm coming. I'll also arrive soon. Oh no! Where is that jump ability? Hardwood. You heal pretty good.
Please. Please be
Being
okay.
able to push yourself into doing more extreme actions while still injured and struggling is a thing. But both machines were effectively broken.
Your Shinras?
And I was still able to get up and perform a kick at least. You know, if I had to like buster it up, and
Mommy.
did so.
Mother.
But that was
Mom.
that was an ouch to do.
Ah.
Apparently, these are some seriously strong gloves.
Wow. Do you not know how fireworks glove?
No, apparently
You
he,
added oxygen to it, it's gonna explode in your face.
apparently he real dumb.
Run away.
Created a tight seal,
Leave.
and then broke the seal,
Live.
allowed oxygen to come in. And fire. It was you opening the door that killed your mother, Claire.
She would have been dead.
Hey!
Shh! They don't know that.
Hang in there.
Anybody
You're
who's
gonna be
seen
okay.
a house be that on fire
worry. I
with
got
no
you.
emergency
Come
exits
on,
available,
let's get you up.
people be dead. So,
If not, why? What was the point? Why did he need to die? That's a
and
pretty freaking cool build. I want that.
young men just want to watch the world burn. Part of me was like, I should go get that sword for the stream at some point.
Yeah, you should. Oh.
I have it upstairs. It's not an exact version of it. It's a
See for us.
semi-functional
Wait.
replica.
I love how he's like, oh, that's why. Okay, I forgot this controller does that.
Rumble?
No, make it harder to push the buttons when it's...
Yeah, haptic triggers.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, why is it so hard for me to push this button right now?
To feel the struggle.
Yeah, no, it's good. I like it. But... What? Oh no! Chef Roth. Wait. But I love how he's like, I wish I could have got him sooner. I could have done something to help. Even when you did, you couldn't do anything to help.
Like all these guys are like kind of holding guns as if they're gonna shoot Sephiroth, and they're just.
Oh, shoot you, man!
I'd fire now if I were these kids. Like, look, like you're voted committed to holding a gun to him, and there's the adage from those who have proper gun training of you never raise your gun towards somebody unless you intend to, like you actually are going to shoot them.
Exactly.
You don't threaten people by aiming a gun at them. You
shoot them.
Yeah, you make the promise of I am shooting. And I know they're scared. He just
cut his knee?
Yeah, cut him across the knees.
We can see a head flap?
Oh, not no.
Come on. I guess he just cut his throat then. Why?
To destroy everything. Just destroy it all.
I mean, like, what would you do if you found out you were a giant cloning experiment?
Giant cloning experiment?
Like part of giant cloning experiment.
Oh yeah, part of, what do you mean, like part of a giant conspiracy? That's
Sephiroth!
not this. Mind you, I think I have more emotional regulation and philosophical study than Sephiroth.
But I don't, so I'd probably become Sephiroth. That means you're cloning.
And in fairness, it's not that he's part of some cloning program. It's he found out that he's not even from this planet. He's a lab-grown experiment using an extraterrestrial creature from the stars.
That they deemed one of the ancients, according to what he knows at this point.
Yeah,
right?
they didn't know where the ancients came from, so this was at a time when they're
Yeah,
like, oh, this
Sephiroth
thing's
all
probably an
the way
ancient
back to
because
the
it's
reactor.
from the right time period.
It's like, no, it's not. It was an alien that probably wiped out the ancients, but
Dad
And
and I
you
had
brought
gone
it
out to
back.
hide. When Sephiroth showed up,
That's explains
Dad
why
decided
Mountain
that
Knight,
he was going to
Evil,
confront
in this
him.
you actually get to see the area a little better. They have the weird spiky crags, and it's like, that's not how mountain
Dad.
images form. But it's because it was a meteor strike
Sephiroth,
site.
wasn't it? He did this, didn't he?
was this her daddy?
Yeah, Daddy did.
She
Sephiroth.
got it from her daddy.
Soldiers.
She got it from her daddy.
Mocking.
And that's why she got
Shinra?
that cowboy hat and
I'm
boots and stuff.
sick of this.
I'm making a reference to something that I don't know is going to happen later, but I'm guessing it's going to happen later. Don't tell me though. She did. She died instead of Eric. That's my guess. So she got it from her daddy.
Phone's ringing.
Oh, maybe this one. Just 5 days. Some silly notification.
Yeah, but that did a phone ring vibe. It went beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, so they got a missed call.
Kind of. Heroes don't die.
You are correct in the ear.
Mother,
Well, for
I
clarity,
have
Mother.
come for you.
I have arrived for you.
I don't know how this turns out.
Open
either.
the way for me.
I don't know what changes are happening where.
You murdered my dad.
I mean, this is kind of a spoiler.
Burned my village.
But I'm gonna ask you a question anyway. But I don't want super detailed. Do you remember the original game?
Yeah, most of the gist of it.
Do you remember the part where Eric died?
Oh yeah, that's
Did
much
you go to that location? That's all I want to know. Not what happens, just you go there.
I legit don't remember. I'm trying to remember exactly where that location is. I kind of mix up where all the places are, and then.
Do you remember Bone City? Through the Sleeping Forest?
Vaguely, not entirely.
The Diggy Diggy site?
Sort of. Like I said, like I vaguely remember it. I got to that spot once in the game. And
Is it's really all you have to go there as part of the story? Once? Maybe
yeah,
twice?
and there was a weird spot. I was like, where the hell am I anyways? Then they had the whole tripping through memories bit that came afterwards.
We're in trouble.
Where they have like
See, this is cool. Because you see this, like I'm talking to the original game, you see this and he carries her over, but then when they re-go over it later,
yeah,
they showed you which parts were
wrong.
Zach's memory and which parts were Cloud's.
Yeah, which parts were the wrong ones, which parts were the right ones. Because a lot of this is mixed up false memories. Mixed in with some actual memories.
Yep.
Here
Some
I
of
am,
it's real, some of it's not.
your son.
I'm still confused as how
Mother.
he has Zach's
Together
memories.
we
I haven't
will
explained that
reclaim
yet.
our world.
No.
And I know exactly how we can do that.
I swear I'm like at the end of this too. I've got one huge material to get.
Sephiroth!
They gave me an explanation by the part that I'd gotten to
Mother,
when I originally played through.
they have
Or
come
played
again.
partially through the original game.
The ones who robbed you of the planet.
It's funny, I've tried playing through it
Your
once,
planet.
Wait.
and that's it. That's all I've done. I've never even finished the game. I've done one attempt, got most of the way through, and I was like,
sad,
I'm done with
Mother.
this, and I've returned to my friend.
Because
fair.
I'm here for you.
I've
now and forever.
never actually beaten it, but I have played a lot of it. Because that part where we have to fight Sephiroth Greater, I got to that point and then just played a lot of the other stuff, so that's currently what I'm doing, but I'm getting more than ever. I'm already in a better position than I was. And I was level 100 originally.
It's the huge number thing.
Hey, mama.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa.
Yes.
My village. My home.
This whole world. Also, this isn't how it happened in the original. I like this a little better.
They were mine by right.
What?
Oh, right.
This planet too.
Oh.
For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
I believe in you. No, not you. Whoever you are.
No, he's saying that, like, he believed in Sephiroth, but this isn't Sephiroth. This is someone else.
I get mistaken. Okay. This will make less sense if the same thing happens.
Okay, are you doing that weird glitch thing where the screen goes pure white again?
No? Okay, good.
There's a weird lighting glitch where
And that's the last thing I
it'll
remember.
like adjust the lighting
The
bloom
rest is a blank.
for like where you are, but there's something wrong with like
It was all over
the
the news.
the
I
saturation
remember watching it
level
with my
like
mom.
program, like the
They
code
said
and the
he went
saturation
missing
levels.
during a
Yeah.
train
So
exercise.
instead of having a stopping point, it'll just
Then
keep
the story
upping the
changed.
bloom
A
until it
couple
just
days later,
envelops
they
the whole
started
screen in
reporting
white. And it's
he
like,
was killed in action.
oh shit!
Yeah, that was it.
But then if you like pop up like the command menu, you can see the overlays pop up, but everything underneath them is all white.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was,
Does that make me a dumbass?
screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
Damn, I feel like an asshole. Look at his
Doesn't
face.
matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in mid.
So,
We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
I'm gonna say,
Not alive so much as around.
yeah, that's definitely a combined memory because technically, like,
Why come back now?
Cloud like stabs him in the back and kills him.
After
real
5 years, doing who knows what?
Yeah, because Sephiroth impales and knocks Zack aside, and then he gets surprised by
wants
the
to finish what he
unexpected
started.
Grunt?
Yeah, Cloud,
He
who
wants
was
to
actually
reclaim
still
his
alive,
birthright.
just running up and be like, "Damn!"
And rule over the planet
Yeah.
with Genova.
Also, doesn't he
on his
stab
side.
him with his own sword?
After 5 years?
No, he grabs,
The Buster Sword?
Zack-
Not to
sword.
sound like a
Okay.
broken record, but
and then he's like, you had to
really
take care of
bothering me.
Sephiroth. I'm like, how the is he gonna do that? And then he walks up and he's like, stab.
Well,
And I'm like,
what's
oh,
bothering
because
me
he
is all this
did it without a
Genova
mistake.
stuff.
It's the only way he was gonna be able to do that.
It makes it extra frustrating that they did the like HD touch-up of Crisis Core, but they
Excuse
didn't even
me.
attempt to turn it
Guess
into
the
something
travel or
worthwhile
something really did a
that
number
would
on
fit
my
in with the
back.
story here, because
Feels
it
as
absolutely
stiff as a
doesn't fit at all.
board.
No?
let me take a look.
Cloud takes over for Zack at some point during that game.
Wow.
Does he?
Yeah.
You weren't kidding, were you?
Huh.
Let's get
I
you
didn't
back
get
to
that
the room.
I got far enough that
Yeah.
Cloud is talked
Let's
about
just call
as
it
a
a
soldier.
No amount of
But I
guesswork
get
will
far
get
enough
us
that
any
he
closer to
was-
the truth. So how about we
They wanted to
get
have a
right
dramatic
to
moment of
rest?
like him like passing the torch to him and like, and that's how he inherited the Buster Sword. Like, guys, do you not remember your own game?
No, it's not.
Oh no, you don't. That man's mine.
Sweet dreams.
His tail's on fire.
It's magic fire. It doesn't burn the sheets.
No, I just never knew that. But one, I've never paid attention to him yet. He was only briefly in it in the last one. And,
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
It's like one of the iconic things from his character
wondering.
illustrations.
What's
yeah, but I
gotten
never
into
saw it
those
as
past
fire
5
because
years?
the
Where's he been?
bad graphics back in the day.
And you're
I just saw it as a
asking
different
me
color
this?
tail, like different color fur.
Neon
Just
fur,
had a feeling you'd know.
drawn to look like fire.
Probably did
Not
at
very
one
well.
point.
No, not easily seen, but
All that stuff was
Why-
taken from me, though.
What is your...
blanket situation.
Yeah,
Maybe erased?
like the throw blanket that goes at the end of the bed, they just threw over
Whispers?
themselves. I guess it must be really warm.
Yeah.
I don't know. These games, theme-wise, tend to
Maybe
go back
that's
and
why.
forth with the theming of
Why?
like the hero characters in these high fantasy situations
gonna
do the
sound
medieval
crazy.
thing of just lying down
As far
on the
as
beds.
I know,
because
Cloud was never in Nibelheim.
danger at
full
any
time.
time, and undressing and redressing is a big issue, and they didn't bathe, so there wasn't really any point in taking the clothes off.
But she took the rest of their clothes. Well, she did.
Partially off, yeah. It,
And then it made it look like Tifa was just has no pants on.
well, she still has her skirt. She might have taken off her skirt. The rest of her leg-related clothing is giant-ass boots.
No, I know. But I'm saying it made that look
Oh, sorry,
like...
leggings and not giant, I guess.
It's just made it look like she was naked from the waist down. It's like, you could have just put her under the blankets.
You up?
I'm always up for you.
And you up? I am now.
Wait, where did he go?
My pants are going camping.
Where'd Barrett go?
He's sleeping in the chair. But yeah, the other thing that they tend to do, yeah, in the chair. So there's the high fantasy falling medieval concept pattern of just sleeping in your clothes. But these styles of like high fantasy games do the other thing where characters sleep entirely nude, and it flip flops back and forth between them.
He's a Chowmander. Or Chowmeleon.
A Meowmander.
Or Chow is that? He's a Meowmander. Meowmander. I love it.
It's funny because I always took him as like a lion-esque character, especially when they
Sorry,
animated him
did I
in
wake you?
Advent Children.
Nope.
For that one
Yeah, I
shot
thought he was a
again.
cat.
Oh,
Like cat related, cat
it's
But they-
nothing,
feline.
really.
But people kept
There's
pushing
just
him to be like, he's a dog. I was
something
like,
I need to ask you.
is he?
When?
So, can we
I've never
talk?
taken him as a
And in
dog.
this, it's made it extra muddied where it's like, okay, he's a dog cat because they gave him dog-like qualities. But he is way more feline in other qualities. So he's kind of this in-betweener. Dog cat.
Where's the dog? All I see is cat.
jaw, nose, some claw structure, and some of the muscle structuring are around the shoulders and hips. Like he's not as fluid as a cat is in shape that because more rigid structuring of the shoulders out because dogs don't have the same
So
floating
is that what
collarbone.
Obsidian will look like if I shave him?
No.
Just give him the tuft of hair on the top and then...
Give him the mohawk down the
Yeah,
back.
literally. But it's not even all the way down.
No, it just is short.
No, it's shorter halfway down. But the rest of the back?
It's just it's like a 1-inch mohawk.
Alright, fine, I'll give you that. Goes with tail, I'll give you that. And then I just have to set his tail on fire and then he'll look like that.
You maybe don't do that.
Oh, okay. I won't.
I feel like he would be upset, and I feel like everything in the house would light on fire.
Hold on. Where did all these... Oh, we're in a different hotel.
Yeah, you're thinking back to the Nibelheim.
Yeah.
Also, Nibelheim had cowboys. That doesn't make any sense. Nibelheim, the Scandinavian, Nordic-sounding area.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Oh, they're really messing with your mind.
Sephiroth, shut your lying, filthy face.
Yeah, that's a straight up lie.
I mean, it might not be. We don't know.
Things have changed,
Because lots of things have changed. And they're bringing in reason for him to be paranoid and questioning things. Because his memories are in question. But when anybody who talks to him is like, I don't remember that way, it's like, maybe you're the one who's wrong.
Watch where you're pointing that finger.
I know exactly
I
how
was going
close
to eat
it
it.
was. You go to bite my finger, I am pulling that beard hair. I won't even go for the full clump, I'll just get a little piece.
Do you?
The one that hurts more.
Kinky?
Go to bite my finger, ding! Ah!
Hold on, if I put your finger in my mouth, you'll pull my hair?
Do you think Midgar's over
When
there?
you go to bite, I just pull the beard down. So,
So the more I try to bite, the more I'm ripping my own hair out? Yeah, that'd be great.
Shoot.
You would ask each other at the
But
same
you
time.
say so much has changed, but I thought it
5 years
only
ago.
changed at that specific
At the
moment. I thought the
Saw
thing
your
that
name there.
really changed was that fight, like
Saw
where
your
the...
wound and all the blood.
No, I said that there's
I figured
a
it was
bunch
too
of
late.
things that have been.
That's what I'm saying. I thought the only thing that actually changed was that moment at the end of the last game where Sephiroth...
Why do you think I told you that? Like, I made a very specific conversation statement about it. That, like, in the first one they changed, like, some
That I
things.
died?
And they made a whole
That
big
I'm
point
some
about how,
kind of imposter?
No.
changing little things. And
So,
then for this one,
in this one, it
it's
makes sense that
different.
a lot would change, but what he was referencing was from the past, so unless that has changed, what he just referenced in that
Having
scene,
this conversation.
when he said, she's not real, what is she? She's dead, you know that.
Here,
It could be a lie, it could not be a lie. You don't know.
I mean, I feel like I do.
my scar.
And there's the proof. I find it funny
what
that
proof? Did they
she
show
went
it?
like this.
Left
Oh,
Zonba.
you made me look away from Tifa's
No,
belly.
no, she didn't show off that it goes out her
Lost
back
his
and she
life
goes like
carrying
this.
me out of the reactor.
I guess they
Down
didn't
the
want to
river.
show that she was
Wasn't
getting
just
close to
him, though.
underboob.
There's the doctor who
Underboob.
operated on me all
I thought
night,
she was gonna
and the
take me to her
nurses
room.
who
She's
looked
like,
after
"Don't
me
follow
for
me."
days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then.
They talk as if she got
And where were
impaled.
you
It was a
again?
slash across the front.
In fact,
Realistically, in
this
the
whole
original,
time.
slash top.
And also, the cut was like this wide. That's not an all-night surgery.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
The changes that they have made are basically all in service of getting the same story they wanted to tell before, but cleaning it up and fleshing it out more.
Something for stickers, but we can do that later. We don't need to do that now.
Actually, if you need to pause it, I can just quickly.
No, that's a Steam thing.
Oh, okay.
Like that's like you need like stickers where they can use like Obsidian to like.
But we're not doing it through Steam, we're doing it through Streamlabs.
Yeah, but if they're commenting on
Twitch. The Twitch
Yeah.
stream.
and Twitch is telling us.
Yeah, you said it's a Steam thing.
Sorry, Twitch thing. I bet. I was like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? Did I say that?
Yes? Now who's got the messed up memory? Is Sephiroth messing with your head too? Sephiroth's just like fizzing in your back of your brain.
I have a secret to tell
We're
you.
doing it on Steam.
I am.
He's lying to you.
I am Sephiroth.
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it.
Okay.
Poor dude is having a hard time.
There he is. Am I just going back to bed?
I guess so.
Oh, hey, girl. Wait by the door for me.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Why not? No,
Well,
girl,
because
don't close it. Don't close it. Oh,
he was essentially just like, you're a liar. And then she was like, I almost died. Fuck you. And then he was like, alright, whatever. And she went, it's like, what about you? What happened there? And he's like, you know I can't tell you that. And she's like, of course you can. Fucking asshole.
You two fight.
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
That's a materia.
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
God, I would love to play some Final Fantasy character.
I have absolutely no idea.
Never meet your heroes. Chapter 1 complete. Excellent.
Whoa.
You have what?
I'd have no idea who I'd play.
I wouldn't even care to play as long as it's in something.
No, I mean like what character I would voice act.
Oh, like if you were to pick one of these guys?
I just meant in general, like, I don't know if there's any Final Fantasy style characters across the board that I'd be a good fit for.
You know who they cast me as?
I mean, I feel like there would be different choices than Barrett.
No, I mean the people. The people watching this right now. They would definitely cast me as a very specific character.
I don't know what character that
It's
would be.
Barrett. I was just trying to elude away from it a little longer.
I was going to.
It's Barrett.
When you left
Give it Sam Barrett.
when you left that open there for a second, I had the joke in my mind of saying
What's this?
that guy from 13, the black
From
guy
our
with the
humble
bird nest on
establishment.
in his hair.
Though it may not look like much, it
Straight
should
to
help
the
you
black
break
guy,
the
eh?
ice with those
Well,
you meet.
I knew that's what the joke you were leaning towards was. So I was trying to think of a different Final Fantasy Black character, and that's where my mind jumped to was 13. It's funny.
With the bird in the head. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Not in the
Zaz.
head, but like on his hair.
In the hair. Well, he lives in the hair.
Yeah, like the hair is the nest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can now play the card game Queen's Blood.
Yeah, they made a
That's
whole
new.
new game, and oh, I appreciate it. It is so much better than the other
So
one.
you realize that's what the rest of the stream's going to be, right?
Not if you're good at it.
Ouch. You dick. Find other players to not hit with the first place icon around the world and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating players will also give you the opportunity to fight over opponents in different towns. You can also build and edit decks by selecting card decks.
In the main menu. That wasn't first place. That was level 1 card player. That's what that symbol was.
Yeah? Please tell me it's just like Triple Triad.
No.
Each player takes turns placing a card on the board in one of 3 lanes that span from left to right. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with the emerald.
Do you want me to read these while you're like focusing on this stuff? Or is it easier for you to learn if you're reading?
Oh, I would have to read it yet.
Okay.
I don't listen as well as I read. Like, I don't intake knowledge from listening as well as intake it from reading.
Just double checking. It's
Yeah.
apparently it wants you to put down. Well, you can't put that one down. If you notice, there's 2 pawns.
There is 2 pawns on it.
And there's only 1 pawn up there.
No, it's perfect. They want me to character in it?
Apparently they want you to character. No. Gargantuar.
Gargantuar?
Yeah, I looked down and read the card. I was like, oh, Gargantuar.
Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane. Okay, I see it. Total. Now, positions will also... New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon which you place cards. The yellow numbers in the top right corner of a card is its power, while the positions a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares. In the graphic at the bottom, sorry, I was burping and then trying not to vomit for some reason.
That burp suddenly came with baggage.
Yeah. You can't put it on my side of the board. That's cheating. Wait, why does he have a 2-1? How did he make a 2-1?
If it doesn't equate it, I will.
Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. But it's forcing me to pick this one.
It wants you to put it either at the top there or at the bottom there.
Oh, because every time you add a card, it adds a new pawn to a adjacent position.
No. If you look down at the cards, the shapes that they have on their symbols shows which areas become empowered by them. Anywhere where that has a pawn that one of those yellow squares overlaps adds to the pawns.
So essentially the same thing, just in a slightly different way, use the grid. So it could affect more than just adjacent, it could affect whatever the grid is.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So wherever it would add a pawn, if there already is one, it adds another pawn.
When one of your card's position tiles overlaps with a position you can choose, it's just telling us what we just... Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I'm not going to read through that whole thing.
It probably had some minute details.
Ooh, I want to double. As you now have a rank 2 position, try placing your rank 2 card on it. You mean what I was planning on doing the whole time? Opponent's turn. When one of your opponent's card's position overlaps with... Wow, let's try that. One of your card's positions overlaps with your opponent's, you claim that position as yours.
The red one is now a green one.
Oh, cool. Note, however, that claiming a position will not raise its rank.
Yeah. Claiming it replaces the pawn, putting it next to it.
Ooh, I don't like that. You can keep track of who is winning a lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent your power, the ones on the right represent your opponent's. You may... My back is just hurting. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. No. Red borders.
One of the end at the bottom card is there. Yeah.
Oh, there's a red one, yeah. These are tiles that are affected by other cards' abilities. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities and amass more power in more lanes than your opponent. So it's a triple, it's a 3-lane thing, you have to hold the power of each.
Clarification there, you misread that. It's placing the card effectively, that are affected by the card's ability, not other cards' ability.
You're okay, that's fair, that's a very good distinction.
Yeah.
In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass with triangle. If both players pass consecutively, the game will end.
Yeah. You can get really dicked over by an unlucky draw because once you start playing, you can't cycle out those cards unless you play them. There's no dropping cards.
Raises the power of allied cards on affected tiles
by 2.
By 2.
So that red block, wherever you place it, ups the card that it touches by 2. So you can put it on the Gargantuar to raise it to 3.
Yes, that's what I was playing.
There you go. Now you're winning all the lanes.
I am. You can't place in my lane, buddy. Did he just place a 3-star down?
I think so.
This card has no ability. My cards have no abilities.
You can just keep taking territory. If you take your Shinra soldier or security officer, either one of them, and put it in the middle, we'll take that red pawn.
So will this one.
True.
And I'll also give you 5 in that lane.
Yes, you will.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, cool.
So you can place him down, because you have 3.
Magic Pot. Raise the power of all allied cards on affected tiles by 2 of those cards in play. Oh, does that mean I can place one down there later?
Yes, and it will enhance by 2. Some cards, it's only when they're placed, and other cards, it's indefinitely while they're there. I think this one is the indefinitely while they're there.
Okay, we're gonna try it that way, because otherwise it would have
Yeah,
placed
so you
it.
see how there's that green silhouette, there's that green kind of woo going up there?
Yeah.
That, I believe, symbolizes that. You should do the Leviathan, or the Levercon? Levercon. Because then you'll take that red pawn down there, and you'll have no room to place any more cards.
Oh, because he can't place on mine? He has to take it first. Oh!
Yes.
I didn't understand that.
You can only place on your equivalent tiles.
Oh no, I'm not winning.
No, you're winning. You're not winning on the bottom lane.
I want to win them. I want to win all 3.
You might not be able to, but that's not a worry. So Grafton, woof.
Raise the power of
You don't
power
have
cards
to.
on affected tiles.
Yeah. Problem is you don't have a 2 right now.
It has to be him, right?
Yeah. And then opponent's gonna pass unless he's got a card that destroys them, which they won't do to you at this trainee level.
But I don't have 2.
No, but you can just put the 1 up there and win anyways.
I know, but I wanted to win all 3. You can't do anything. Can I do something?
We can't all win all 3 on our first game.
I take it you did.
I actually don't remember.
So I can't do anything?
Yeah, you gotta pass because you're out of moves.
I kind of like this. Kind of so far. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only the player with the higher power in a lane has their power added to the score for their score. In other words, no matter how high your power is in a lane may be, if it is less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will not count toward your score. After calculating the winner for each lane and adding their lane scores up, the player with a higher total score wins.
In the earlier level games of this, I've won with a single lane. Because they got like a total of like 18 scores on their 2 lanes, and I got a score of like 30 something with the 1 lane.
Yeah.
It was a little ridiculous.
That concludes the Queen's Blood tutorial. You can add more cards to your collection by winning them off other players or purchasing booster packs. Microtransactions for the show.
Oh no, they're in-game
Okay,
boosters.
sure. But you can buy Gil with microtransactions to buy those.
No.
Good. I'm glad they didn't go that direction.
Yeah, there's none of that.
In your quest to amass cards, you may even end up becoming the best player on the planet.
It's weird that they say that in the game. Anyways, you learn the game.
Play again. Try challenging Queen's Blood in town. New Queen's Blood players await your challenge in Kelm.
I think it's pronounced calm.
Oh, yeah, because it's a very calm place. Wait, what?
Play on words.
Did I can see him through the floor?
Yeah, it makes it easy for you to find players. The game actually gets pretty good later on because it starts adding in more complex cards that do things.
What's in here?
Boobies!
Boobies? Where? What? Oh, dang.
The boobies have left.
Yeah, they have.
Didn't say you were going to see them, they just were in here.
Contained a bottle of ether.
Attached to, a person, but whatever.
Wait, what? Somebody detached boobies and put them in a room?
I said they're attached to a person, but whatever. Because of the joke of people just being
What's in here?
horny idiots and they only care about boobs. So Like, there was boobs in this room. It's like,
Are you telling me you don't only care about boobs?
No.
Well, you're a better man than me now.
It's appealing and all, but there's only so much I can do with boobs.
I'm kidding. I'm not a boob man. I like boobs, but I'm not a boob man. I'm more of a butt man.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises.
I guess it's because I'm always jealous I don't have one. So.
You covet the A's that you cannot have.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
sir.
Good morning. What? Why are you stopping
I
me?
must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your
I talked to you
companions
last
have
night.
all stepped out.
He's wanted to not
but
introducing
Barrett
himself.
left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Chest parts, gear, accessories, blah, 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 blah.
A trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
I'm sorry, what?
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnotta
Oh,
Books.
right.
They have
That's
stores
new.
all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If
Okay.
you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
It's a folio.
You will find out.
Alright.
Yeah, it's your suspicion you're not gonna like it, but you're gonna find out.
Okay. I don't like that. You know me pretty well.
Like, not gonna hate it or
You
anything.
been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid,
Eat a chips.
I'm going to accompany you.
I'm down for that, man. Yeah. Because you never really got to play with him in the last one, right?
No, he was at like the tail end of it. I think he was an assist character.
If you're getting your equipment,
Pun not intended.
mine while you're at it.
My
He was at
brain,
the tail end of it.
my brain is so hardwired for puns.
It really is.
But my dad,
Because they were really focusing on his tail, but you weren't even paying attention.
I wasn't even looking.
He was at the tail end of it.
It's just built in.
Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities. Something about folios again. God damn. I love how you're like, I don't think you'll like it. Alright, so obviously we're going to the card battles because why help people? Alright.
What do you want? Don't scare me like that! You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me! Oh my god, this is too much! I think I'm gonna throw up! Don't give me that look! It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know! People call me Crybaby Ned! Because the more tears I shed, the better I get in Queen's blood! Please play around with me!
Ned, you need medication.
I thought it was because I ran up on him and scared him, but he's just like that always.
It's just how he is 24/7.
Did you just force me to play the game?
Yeah, you're playing Ned. You playing against Ned?
Okay, so we need... I don't know. Is this just what my... Oh, rewards for beating it. Is this what my deck is?
Yes.
Can I build a deck?
I don't know if you have any cards to build with. Oh, you do! They're your deck. They're already in your deck. Those are all your cards. You have to earn more before you can go get more. One of these days I'm going to play through 10. I swear.
No, don't do it.
Well, I'm determined. I was checking to see if there was any news on the next installment of the remake series.
Of this?
Yeah.
Next year, I think.
I think so.
Okay,
Man,
so what do I do? How do I want
There's
to play?
like a jillion things on Steam. Like, there's so much Final Fantasy on Steam. So much Final Fantasy.
If you don't like some or any of the cards you have drawn, you can put them back in your deck and draw new ones.
Which might be for consideration because your startup hand there is an insta-lose.
How?
You have one card you can play to get a space, a card that you can place that will not make any of the spaces a 2-spacer, and then all 2s. You'll have to hope that every card you draw after the first 2 will be convenient enough for you to like make a 2-spacer. You don't have any opening strategy with that.
Okay. If you don't like some or any of your cards, you cannot play high rank cards right away. It's always been a good idea to return them to your deck in hopes of getting ones that will help you early on. So I'm going to keep this guy. Right? Because he puts everything up. My bunch. Get rid of Queen Bee here.
Oh, why? Why are you making
2 of those? Get rid of you. So once I've selected that, what do I do? How do I...
Pardon?
How do I send them back to my deck and get new ones?
So just hit play and you'll get new ones. You don't get to cycle them repeatedly, you just get 1 draw attempt.
Oh! I got a 4 out of it.
A 4 power one, yeah.
Wait, what?
Now I'm going to silence my phone.
I put it here. Why does it always show him on my side of the board?
I don't know why they do that. It just seems to be the habit of it. Okay, those look like they're not highlighted, like they're darkened. They're not. That's just weird lighting. You can pick that one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I guess he could have gone with those tours right off the bat, but
I could have.
it would have been relying a lot on it working out, which it's not good to do to bet that way. So my suggestion, so you can get the most out of that tour there, Grass Wolf where that top 2 is, then the Leprechaun where the 1 spot will come out from the Grass Wolf, and then that one in front of the Soldier will become a 2, and then you put the J unit sweeper, and then you'll get the...
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm aiming for, yeah. I've got that. Because his spot was meant to be right in the center there.
Yeah. So Grass Wolf at the top left.
Tell me how to play, man. You guys let me figure it out.
Well, you said...
Whether I succeed or not.
Oh, he's pushing to cut in fast. Well, screw him.
He can cut in all he wants.
Well, you can't take their cards after the board.
That's what I'm saying, cut in all he wants, because I got... So he can't place the card at the bottom now. It means I already have that lane.
So that spot can be can be slotted at any time. I'd actually suggest the security officer in the top one where the 2 are.
Oh yeah, I need to. But if I put him there, he'll give me 1 down.
Yes.
But I could put him... No, I can't put him there because I won't have another tour.
No. It will suck not to get the 4 out of him, but
I might get a tour... I might get a card that gives me the ability to put a tour there.
Maybe.
But he could also take the line.
See, he's out of spots to put for the middle lane, and he's out of spots for the bottom lane. So guaranteeing that you win the top lane is now your priority. Because there's no card that you have that will make up for that middle lane.
This is true. Did he just take that from me?
Yeah. He switched it back. So, oh, it's a tour, damn it.
It is a tour.
because the Moo would have been able to get it back for you. Plus, some empowering could have been done. Right now, you have to play it carefully because
he still could take that bottom lane.
well, he can't take the bottom lane from you.
If he places a card there that has an adjacent one, he'd take that over.
Oh, top lane. If he places a 4 down to tie you with a 5, he'd have to place a card that was worth 5 to take that top lane. He can't put anything in the middle or the bottom.
I'm saying he could take that pawn at the bottom still by placing a card and taking it.
Not unless he's got a card that somehow takes diagonally that far.
I don't know all the different powers, man. I'm guessing at this point.
It's extremely unlikely if that card even exists.
Why? I'm sure it does. In fact, I bet money on it.
There aren't cards that specifically tackle empty pawn slots. Now your real worry is that you need to make sure that your top and bottom lane equal more than his middle lane.
Correct.
Because it's unlikely he has a card at this level of playership that will take that top lane. What is... however, what's more likely is that the hope was for you to finish the game without him taking the lane, thinking you'd won, and only adding up to 9, which is what your score was before, and then him win with 11. Now all you have to do is put any one card there. You'll lose that middle lane, but it won't matter.
Well, it'll be a tie game.
I guess it will, yeah. Because you can't do any of the numbers. A booger. Ladies rematch.
Of course, that'd be like to. Yes.
So yeah, you're getting the gist of it.
Okay, so I already like this game. It's like they took Triple Triad and made it better.
That was kind of my feel of it. I didn't like the previous Final Fantasy games, card games. 9, I've kind of gotten okay with, but I didn't like 8s, didn't like 7, and I didn't like 9s. They just felt arbitrary to me.
I don't know if I like that card yet.
No, it's a tricky one, right? Because it's got great power.
Holy crap! Raise power value cards by 2 on these tiles.
So if you can get a 3 in the middle there,
yeah,
he'll empower your other 2 lanes quite a bit.
Other 4? Oh, other 2, I see what you mean.
Lanes. Other 4 spots, 2 points on the lane. If you can get all those points. Presumably you can do.
I don't know. Figured that out.
Now, if you sacrifice for if you sacrifice the efficiency for that, you can do that.
That's what you're going to suggest? Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Because I'm trying to put 3 in the center, right?
Yeah. Now, the problem is that you're losing forward progress. But that's solvable.
I can't even do that.
Not yet.
Let's go down.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
That's fine. You can have that lane, to be honest. Well, actually, that kind of buggers my plan, but...
You have 2 of those damn birds. What you needed is one that can go up. You don't have that. That's 2er, unfortunately.
Has to be the bird. Some card to play.
Yeah. Might have to give up on the pawn.
At this point.
You know, the elephant actually is good for the middle now. You can't get any more cards up on that top lane. It'll give you a slot up there, give you 4 in the middle. Plus, if he plays one on that middle... no, okay.
Not winning that right now, but
So you know what you could do? Just to fill up that slot up there, you could do either one of the queen bees.
I don't want to fill up slot up for that.
Well, none of your cards that you put at the bottom there is going to give you any more card slots. So you'll end up giving up the middle completely. Because Queen Bee would give you a space where that slime slime
So what are
jelly
you
is.
suggesting? Put this there?
Either the Leprechaun or put the Queen Bee at the top up there. Because you're not winning that top lane. Just don't have the cards for it right now.
But I'm winning the bottom two more than him, so it should be close.
Oh, he's screwed. Yeah. That's all you can do.
I literally can't make any other moves.
Yeah. Bad draw, unfortunately.
There's nothing I can do, right?
No. That's his card to place. And if he ties that up or overpasses it,
Which she's going to.
he wins.
Alright.
You can actually pause now and just retry without having to go through the loading. Just restart.
I mean, you might as well save some time. We already know I was going to lose. I tied one, I lost one.
Okay. So the problem is the wolf that you put down long is what you would have needed for that bottom row there, but you didn't see a second wolf that whole game, even though you have two.
Mm-hmm.
So luck of the draw for that one.
This magic pot is great,
It's very tempting.
but it's...
You know what? Get one of your, I think get rid of one or both of your queen bees. They're kind of useless too.
They're garbage cards.
They really are, yes.
They're the first cards that I would most certainly replace.
Yes. Now, if you get a soldier right off the bat, actually, if you put the Leprechaun at the top and the Wolf at the bottom, that middle back one would become a 3, and then those front two would have become empowered. You lose out on 2 empowerments, but it's a more realistic thing you can get. That will do for now. Wait, why not the Leprechaun instead of the Wolf?
Because of the way things work. So I can do this. Get a 3 there.
Oh, right. Okay, I see where you're going. Really, I am slowing down today.
Literally the same move I tried in the last match. I just had the cards to do it in this one.
Yeah. The last match, you had shitty card fall. If you put that one up there, the Queen Bee, you'll get a pawn slot right there at the bottom.
Yeah, I know.
But he's likely going to take it. And it's your only real option, though.
I'm sure I can choose something else, but that'll do it for me anyway.
Yeah, you do it. So now you just gotta pass until he's done.
Oh, really?
You have no pawn slot in front.
Oh,
and you just
wow.
drop that pawn slot.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, man. It's not as easy as it looks. Yeah, we get it.
Pass again. Ah, you buggered, because he's got 2 cards left there, and there's no way he's not putting down at least a 1 value card in each one.
Hey,
Toss. Gotta be set.
Oh well, I just want him to place one card.
He did.
Oh, he did? Oh, he didn't. Oh, he can't place a card.
He might have only had 2s, but he just chose not to. He passed. He didn't need to.
He already won the game.
Yeah.
Guess there's no real,
You do need cards.
I do. I'll get them by winning.
I think you can actually buy cards.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
you can
you
buy
can.
booster packs from different merchants, depending.
Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do?
Don't worry about the magic pot because it keeps screwing you up.
Yeah. I don't need that many 2s.
Elefunk is high value, but a pain in the butt to place without cutting off your forward progress. Queen Bee also just sucks. It's got its very specific uses, which you saw last round. And it gave you a Queen Bee and 11. Okay.
Alright. I guess at that point, I want a card I can't play.
I was gonna say I would suggest Leprechaun at the top, which would give you 2 at the middle, but you then could have put either one of those in the middle. Either way.
Alright.
Building out can oftentimes be more important than building up at early levels, because the more cards you can get on the field, the more value you can control.
Only got 1 slot, so I can only play Queen Bee.
You've got 1 2-slotter, bottom left.
Oh, I guess I could play Sam, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take away your pawn and gives you the chance to wait for the cards to come in.
Oh, look.
The wrong cards. Wow, you're just getting
3 slaughter.
You are taking the fist.
I can literally only play.
And that'll give you 2 slaughter.
We'll stop his progress there.
And then if you put the Moo down and lose out on its card boosting power, which is only 1 anyways, you get those 2 in front of it, with a 2 slaughter in the middle. Or you can put down the junk unit sweeper, and then that would give you. Yeah, it's better to put the Moo down.
Yeah.
Just let's hope he doesn't take. Even if he does, it's not like to take both of those slots. Gives you a chance to take them for yourself. Perfect. Now put down the junk sweeper in the middle, and you will cut off his bottom row. Boom. Ooh, you know what else is good? If you put down the soldier,
in the far front one,
you can
make that a 3. Yeah.
And the junk goes in the middle, and then it will at least enhance
My
1
soldier.
Yes, by 3, which is good.
By 2.
Is it only 2?
Gonna make 3.
Fine. It's not enough.
What's that? To win that lane, yeah, it is. What? I thought I had 7. Weird, alright.
No, you had. No. It was a 2, 2, and 1 is 5.
So now I had this playing here.
Wade Wolf! And it doesn't matter actually, because still wouldn't be Wolf. Now that's a loss. Would you like me to take a crack at it?
No. I'll win it. You've had no time playing on your file. I'm sure you're a master.
I know. I could take a crack at it. And you can
I
see
literally
strategies.
said the rest of the stream is going to be playing cards. I was kind of being
not if you're good at
sarcastic. And I was kind of being sarcastic, and then you said that, and then it became true, alright? So the rest of the stream is going to be me playing cards.
And I wasn't being sarcastic so much as cheeky when I said mine. That's a pretty good start, actually. Lots of 1s, lots of placeables.
Yeah, I like that.
So if you put the wolf at the bottom...
Don't tell me how to freak play. Let me play the damn game for a minute. Every freaking time. I don't even have time to think, and you're already like, hey, put this card here.
Because I can seize it.
It's great. Keep it to yourself unless I ask. How am I supposed to get better at something if you're telling me how to play every card?
Learn by the suggestions I make and see how they work.
Or just... Have you ever... The lesson... Have I ever taught you the story of the lesson of you're not Superman, you know? I would do that all the time, and people would get super annoyed by it. So this one business manager, because like I was a supervisor at the time, and literally telling him what buttons to hit in like Word document or whatever, because he was being an idiot and slow, you know, like I am most of the time with you, and then you say that. So I constantly tell him that, and then he looked at me and he went, "You're not Superman, you know. You know, sometimes it's better to let someone figure it out and make the mistakes and learn from those mistakes and just constantly give them the answers." So, just let me play. If I'm like, hey man, what card do you think I should put here? Okay.
Crunchy.
I mean, it would be really be perfect if I went right after that, right? I don't think I'm going to, but
It's not impossible.
does that mean the rest of the lanes are mine?
Yeah.
Sweet, I'll take it.
Unless he royally messes something up.
Unless I do?
No, I'm saying unless he royally messes something up, like if he somehow could like bugger this whole thing for you, but I honestly don't know how to do that.
I don't think he can. What? Oh, he's scared.
Yeah, you have to.
And then
There you go.
I win all 3 lanes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Pass, I got nothing to do. 19. 19-0. Flawless victory. New card obtained. Raise power of allied cards, effective battles.
Oh God!
Okay.
I lost. But I feel a lot better after having.
Players defeated.
There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress. Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
No, I'm good.
Honestly, that's not wrong. It's just the way he was crying before. It's like, Ned, you need medication.
It's like, Ned, does that say a level 2 player?
Granny.
What?
Gravity is a law.
Don't come down
You are a
the stairs.
criminal right now.
What?
That wheelchair is not touching the floor.
Yes, it is. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's not.
Just thinking about what might have happened to my family makes me sick. I've tried to contact them so many times now.
So that says 2. Does that mean that's a level 2 player?
I believe so.
There's no way I'm beating a level 2 player right now. Okay.
You can see if you can buy some cards at
A shot, yeah.
a merchant or a shop or something.
What I'm gonna do if I can. Wait, what? What is this? Is that telling me he's still here?
Yeah, you can just play him again if you want for fun.
I don't. I just want to go ahead and see what.
Don't want to lose.
You can edit it in your menu.
What?
It's not for anything. So in this promotion requirements, you need to be 2 more players to get promoted.
Yeah, no, I was wondering if he'd give me a different card
No,
for winning.
that's just for funsies.
Okay, so. I like doing where any of the shops are.
It's weird it's not showing you. I think it's just because you're wandering around mode. The doors that were open behind you, I think are open. Oh, it's the tea for leaf.
Morning.
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 Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
Okay.
Noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
A Shinra reactor?
Any other Mako tank?
Sorry, dumb question.
Makes you think, though. How the Mako in it came all the way from Midgard.
Yeah, it does.
You're supposed to say the promise that I made to you.
Yeah, great.
Flashback
it
when they were
did not
kids.
remind me of that water tower at all, so I did not pick that up.
Yeah, but just to tell you that that's what you're supposed to do. The game was giving peanuts.
Cloud's actions, affects relationship with allies, strength, response, alter portions of the story. Press L1 to view a comrade's feeling toward Cloud. My symbol is smiley and a really smiley.
Right now, Tifa's is
How do you... I would say right above her?
Yeah, show right above her.
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
Can I make that better?
Not right now, you can't. You're gonna have to wait for the next opportunity.
Feels a little weird to be taking it easy, though.
Sorry, the doors you said over here were?
Left.
These doors?
Those doors. Nope, that's the. That's the end. Dang it. I don't have this place memorized. I just saw doors.
How dare you? How dare you not have the whole place memorized?
It has been like a full year since I was in this town.
When I grow up, I'm gonna...
I wanna die!
Why are you just surrounded by boxes?
Maybe she's got some agoraphobia? And you just ruined her safe space?
I sure did. Let's play some cards.
I got one new card and I'm raring to win.
My barricade you just destroyed. Oh, come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match.
Quarterback match.
I'm Zahira. A pleasure.
Hi,
Just
Zahira.
like Calm's wall, I yield to no one, refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me. Because you will. Why don't
Wow,
you more than
so
just
much
loses?
talking for these side character battles. Yeah, let's do it.
They filled out a lot of this game. Filled it out notes.
Head attack. This is the new card, right?
You got two of them.
Two of him?
Yeah, see? Two.
Oh, I literally just got that.
That's by the words that I spoke. Were those words?
Is this a one?
You're good, you're good.
You see a one now.
Yeah, he's a one.
Two.
But he does an enhancement of 2 to a card above.
Yeah, no, I get that. I just wanted to make sure. I just straight up made my head better.
He's a 1. Yeah. Significantly better. I don't remember that being an option card. Dang.
See what I mean? There's so many cards that you don't even know, man. I said I bet money on it. They could have a completely angled card.
Not with that distance. No.
I wish to mulligan any of these. I don't think I do.
That's
a decent start. Yeah. Okay. Now this is the level 2 one. You can definitely.
Okay, so before you go putting anything down, I'd said.
For the record, I was going to put him here.
What
were you going to say?
So I would actually suggest the
soldier in the middle.
No, I was going to suggest either the crab at the bottom or what you're doing with the leprechaun at the top, and then putting Moo in the middle, so that the card at the bottom gets a boost, and then you get those two.
Like that?
Yeah, because now you can put down Moo right there in the middle. Moo gets boosted by 2. Boosts the crab by 1. Gives you 2 slots on the front.
I like that.
The reason why I like this card game better than the other ones is that this one works more like a puzzle game.
It does.
And I am all about the puzzle games. Now it's wherever you choose. If you put the leprechaun at the top there, you'll get a 2 in the middle, which means you put the junk sweeper in the middle, and then get 2 more going up the sides.
Stop his progression there.
Yeah. Then you can still do the junker. These are all options. It's wherever you want to. You could also do another move.
I could have, but I wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stop sport momentum at this point.
Yeah. Fortunately, we got a cutout in the middle there. So we gotta
fix that.
Do something about it.
I can't progress any more in those 2 lanes now.
No, you can. So at the top part with the 2 there, you can either put a Moo or the leprechaun, and you'll get that red pawn.
The leprechaun.
Yeah. And then now you can put a leprechaun where your pawn is to get that middle. And then.
So he's gonna take that.
But you can still take the middle.
Still take both. What just happened?
It was that card creates a card that goes back into her hand.
And I can't now take that other one from him, right?
Not unless you got one that'll take that pawn back. Dang. Definitely power blasted you with cards in the middle there.
So I can only put single cards down.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna win me this one.
And that should win you the game. Unless, well, it depends on what it puts down.
So it's that.
Tie. But you're still winning. And then you can actually break that tie by putting one of yours in the top left. And then you win. I put the bird down. You mean you only need to do it by one. But
I can't believe I beat her on the first turn. That is crazy. She was level 2.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna avoid her for a while because of how bad I did against like the first challenger of the game.
The literal
crybaby?
Yeah.
Who won almost every match and lost one?
Yeah, the literal bitch baby cryboy.
What I didn't even look what I just got.
A three pawn card that gives all
Deep
squares
down,
around
I
it.
always knew. I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever. Walls can keep people safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble.
Oh, she does have that.
Starting today, you will be
I
mine.
broke down her walls.
And I am
And
going
then I
to
kicked
enjoy
the crap out of her in a
watching
card
you
game.
crumble.
She fixed her problem.
Except she called you her new wall, and she's going to enjoy watching you crumble. So that's some
Kinky?
weird projections going on there.
Kinky is all I have to say.
Go for a spin.
What matters is what matters. You know you can climb ladders faster.
Yeah.
Call back to the earlier registry. I guess.
You can move faster. It's a thing.
Where's my dick?
Though the speed difference
Where's my
doesn't
dick?
change much when you're in town.
Okay, I got this guy.
Yeah, 2 of them in fact.
He's a 3, but he boosts.
All cards around. He doesn't do any. Doesn't do any stat.
He's
boosters.
not even that good.
It's just that he gives you every peg around you, including the diagonals.
I get that, but he's a 3.
Yeah.
The ability to even place him, you have to at least place 2 other cards.
Yeah, that's why I don't remember him. I never use him.
Yeah, because he's garbage. If he was a 2, that would make sense.
Do I have every card in the game? I might not yet.
Okay, I'm not putting him in the deck. You don't weak me, dick. Oh, how I definitely. There is like so many things, man.
The world is very full.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of their Sector 7 plane, culminating in this unprecedented
Where's the
destruction
radio?
caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1,
Been
and
watching
2.
TV.
After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be
Welcome. New around here, I take it?
by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wu-Tai and has begun
Screw you,
investigations
Wu-Tai.
into the matter.
What's up, Bear?
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
No, sir. Not gonna have a
That's why
drop
they
till
give me
7
blood
Heavens back up and running.
Drinking. He's drinking. Oh, shit. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna say that one.
First one will taste good.
Damn straight. Especially because I'll be having it with friends at a huge party.
Sweet.
Progress will have begun.
They I don't like those. They give them too fast, and I'm not able to read all the options by the time.
You're supposed to pay close attention.
No, but by the time I literally read all 3 of those options, the timer is done and I have to pick.
Yeah, they're a little bit quick for me.
Yeah, they should be longer for us slower readers in there.
I have the dyslexia. It's a real bitch.
Yeah, me too. That's why I don't like reading or making fast decisions like that. That's why that 5 second.
Look at the cactuar.
That 5 second board. Oh, how cute cacti. That little 5 second game called 5 seconds or something. You literally have 5 seconds to like peel off like 3 or whatever choices, or 3 or 10 or whatever the hell number the card tells you to do. It's some quick thinking game, and I literally hate it. And it's one people choose at
Parties all the
parties
time.
are often, and I'm like, no, I'm good. And they're like, you don't want to play? I'm like, no, I don't like that game. That game stresses me out.
I don't blame you.
I might win one match, but the amount of stress I'm gonna get, this isn't fun. You're literally torturing me right now. Why would I play?
Baby will sing. If you like, I could show you.
I have no idea what you just said, but yeah.
It's talking about your weapon upgrades, which do not work like they did in the last one. That whole system, out the window.
Adjust your weapon skills via upgrade weapons. Well, I've already seen some similarities, so it's not the whole system. Adjust your weapon skills via upgrade weapons in the main menu, raising your character's weapon levels. Well, oh, you mean from the first part? No, you mean from the first part of the original game?
I'm talking about the Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah, okay, so the first part.
That whole weapon galaxy like upgrade system inside each weapon. Nothing.
Why did you have to say something completely different when I literally gave you the 2 options and then you said something else and I had to think about which one of those options it actually was?
Because those options were misconstruable in my mind. So it's like, I'm going to say the exact thing I'm thinking of.
Fair. This game is commonly referred to as Part 2, and the last one is commonly referred to as Part 1.
I know.
And the next one is commonly referred to as Part 3. Yes, they have their own actual titles, but simplified. Part 1.
It does bother me that they have their own titles, like they're separate games. It's like, it's one game!
Yeah, but it's really not. It's
I know.
It's based off of one game, but they made 3 games out of one game.
They are making a game trilogy and not calling it Part 1, 2, and 3.
Which I liked.
Because they're making them their own thing in each one. And it's like, alright, fair.
Adjust your weapons because the weapons raise you higher.
Yeah. How about a hoop?
Should I start to die? Probably should. From the upgrade weapons screen, you can enhance your weapons. See the stats. Here you can see your party's current equipment, their weapon levels, and the amount of skill points SP needed. Okay, even the weapons have levels. That's a bit different.
But that's from Remake Part 1 as well.
Fair. But I'm saying different than the original.
Yes, than the original.
So like Cloud's Buster Sword, I forgot that weapons had levels in the last one. I didn't really focus on like any of that kind of stuff. Unless it came first with a trophy.
So no, it just didn't do a whole
because you didn't need to. You really didn't. You didn't need it to get stronger to advance. You could if you wanted 100% everything, but like it was just not as prominent part of the game for me.
You don't do the new combat system. You don't do the upgraded systems in depth.
Correct. That shows how useless it is.
Just working hard.
I cut through the whole game without having to pay attention to that.
Just working hard at not doing the remake as much as possible, huh? Making it as close to the original as you can.
Well, yeah, that's literally why I bought the game, was because it was supposed to be a upgraded version of the original, not so drastically different, but
yeah, that's why it's a remake instead of a remaster.
Yeah, but when the game was announced like 13 years before it came out, it was just supposed to be a remaster. An HD remaster. So when I got excited for the game, that is what it was.
Yeah,
just because they changed it along the way, it made it less of an enjoyment for me. I'm not going to use their features.
I hope you realize how absolutely ass backwards that logic is, right?
Features that I don't care for that weren't part of the original game that I was excited. So I was excited for a game just to be an HD version of the original. I didn't care if it was a one-for-one remake of it.
And then when they changed
and they decided to change up a bunch of features that I don't really care about.
It wasn't
like it was backwards. That's just a choice of I don't care for those features.
Yes, but you still chose to engage with it when it wasn't the thing you were wanting.
Because
if somebody says, "Hey, I'm going to bring you your favorite food," cool. I'm going to do it with a slightly different recipe. Great. And then later on, like, oh, we don't have any of that.
So if I was excited for eggs, and someone said they were going to bring me an HD version of an egg, I'd be like, okay, it's going to taste like eggs.
And they're like, oh, we don't.
But they decided to put all these spices in it. I'm still going to eat it, but I could dislike the spices.
Yeah, except that's not your complaint right now. Your complaint right now is that they said, oh, we're not actually going to do eggs. We're going to do, like bagels and cream cheese instead. It's like, well, I wanted eggs. It's like, well, then don't eat the bagels and cream cheese. Don't.
Not
accept the
quite,
order.
because it still is Final Fantasy VII, so it would still have to involve egg. It would have to be bagels, cream cheese, egg. You would have to still have egg in it.
Eggs
for
are
it
in
to be a
bagels.
proper comparison.
Eggs are in the dough that makes the bagel.
You're not wrong. Not trying to. I have no idea what's been happening so far. Sure, hit triangle. The nodes in which you can equip skills are displayed here.
Yeah. Nodes.
As you increase your weapon level. Okay, I'm just gonna skip over this because it's not.
It's a much more reduced version of what it was before. You can set it to auto upgrade.
It wouldn't let me change anything.
Yeah, it was
That's why I was like, there's no point, because I want to look at all these options.
It's just telling you that there was an option to switch it from manual to autofills.
Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
Notes to be found in treasure chests during your travels, but should you happen to miss one, the local arms dealer will have it available to purchase. Many of these merchants watch your head, even stock the latest armor that will provide it. Okay, great. What do you have for me?
Ooh.
That is stronger than my current weapon, is what it's telling me at the bottom right, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't believe you've mastered your first weapons.
Hunter's Bangle. Speaking of bagels.
You cannot afford that secret at the top. You'll have to sell some things for money.
Just go over.
I never use those.
Of course I use those.
There's nothing wrong with them. I hate expenditure in games with one-use items. So like an equipable that breaks after
That revives me, right?
Yeah, it breaks after one use though. Like it won't break if you don't die in the battle, but after it revives you, it breaks. So I never use it.
Of that weapon
I
now.
hate impermanent items like that.
Each weapon comes with distinct ability which can be used. I'm just gonna skip.
So
This is too much for me.
same as part one. It gives you abilities. The abilities are attached to each weapon, but
I
once you
actually
master them,
don't know my
they're
weapons.
permanent.
I don't know which one upgrade weapons.
Essentially, it's Final Fantasy IX rules.
Yeah,
Item has-
which I have not gotten past like the opening pretty much yet. I spent an hour in the first half.
I was gonna say, items have skills attached to them or like benefits, and then once you master them, they're permanent. You don't have to wear the item to use it anymore. That's how you learn stuff in that game.
Does he not have?
I think it's because they're not directly part of your party right now. You're all solo mio.
But he's right there.
He's hanging out doing his own thing.
But he's right there.
Did you see his stats next to your name?
But he's
But
right
then
there.
he's not
Why,
there.
why is he even there?
Because he's hanging out in the area.
He wasn't where I was.
It's just letting you know he's nearby. But yeah, so the gist is,
There he goes. Yeah.
you have you just have to use the abilities in battle, and eventually you'll master them, and then if you change weapons, you'll get to keep using that ability. So that's just a progressive skill thing. And there's special conditions to learn them faster. Like, you get bonus to learning it faster if you stun somebody, slay a monster with it, guard ally, whatever have you, right? Like, most of them have pretty straightforward, like, it's used to do this, and then that's the bonus. Oh look, there's your third player.
Ooh, looky here. I'd say we got ourselves a contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nina, Master of
It looks so much weird. It won't even let me.
much of a talker.
There we
Give her
go.
a deck of
Oh,
cards
wait.
and she'll wipe
Now
them
it looks
out
better.
so
Uh-huh.
fast, it'll make your head spin.
No way.
Ass handed to you? Well, are ya?
What's your language in there?
I wonder if that's a thing. Would people still get hung up on children having to have polite society cordial behaviors like not swearing and not doing certain things if you're at war? Like, we might be fighting for our lives and we might get shelled and bombed out of existence, but you do not swear, young lady!
Based on media, yes. I've literally heard that exact line. Well, maybe not exact word for word, but like,
the gist of that, yeah. Like, it's one of those, like, would we still do that? And it's like, I guess people will expect you to have manners and behave as if you are in polite society when society's on fire and trying to kill you.
Generally, yeah.
It'd be like being at a... To me, in my mind, the way that works out, it's not actually how people would see it, but the way that works out to me is that if you were in the middle of a riot where people are burning buildings, looting, shooting each other, and, like, beating each other to death, and you're an 8-year-old who's just like, fuck this, and I'm like, hey, that's a penny in a swear jar for you, mister. It's like, really? Now? I feel like we have other priorities. Oh, ham crunchy. That did.
That's fine.
Screechy chicken. Going for the Impala. Let's do it. That guy is a dick. Subconscious. I jokingly said that guy's dick, and it was a wolf card. Dick Wolf.
Don't be Dick and Wolf now, man.
Executive producer.
Oh no!
Yeah, Dick too good. No, executive producer. Of
Really? I can't do anything, I don't think. Alright.
But no, Dick Wolf's the name of the executive producer, like writer and like director of, or maybe just executive producer of Law and Order.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, executive producer Dick Wolf. It's that good. Like the
Now
thing
I'm
you
just
don't-
picturing a wolf-shaped dick. Or dick-shaped wolf. Dick-shaped wolf. Oh no, I was defeated. Rematch, yes.
I'm just gonna quickly look that, make sure I haven't got the name wrong.
His name's like Richard Wolf or something, and that's fine.
No. He goes by Dick Wolf. I just want to make sure that Law and Order is.
That's not bad.
Wow, he's getting old.
My good opening play move.
Yeah, it's Law and Order, Special Victims Unit, FBI, Chicago PD, Chicago Fire, and more. Cop shows. That's his whole thing, is cop shows. He produced No Man's Land, The Super, The Invisible Man, 1998. More. Whoa! He's
Don't do it. Yes! No! He turned mine into a 2? You can do that?
Because he's getting the boost from the soldier. The pawns don't disappear, they just get swapped for who controls it. So the fact that he took it back and was adding to that spot...
That sucked, because I had a 2, I was hoping.
Yeah.
Just kind of went in that top. I want to put it in that
Yeah. You could put a crab underneath the soldier at the bottom and take that slot underneath those two. And the soldier gets boosted up.
But he's going to come back this way. I'm trying to prevent him from doing that.
How would he come that way? He can't take the one, that one up there. Because it's green. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. The bird was making it green.
Yeah.
My bad. That was from not realizing the cool hours.
There we go.
Hey, he took it anyways from a diagonal.
No, but he would progress further this way is what I meant.
Yeah,
right?
you've cut
Like
him
he
off
was-
at the very least. Now you've cut him off.
I have.
You gave him the snip snip.
Ha-ha.
I keep saying him. It's a girl. It's a little girl. I mean, I can't assume what gender she goes by, but so far as I know, girl.
So, pretty much, get a 4.
You're...
Seems to be the best.
And that will move you that bottom lane.
Just preventing him from playing more at this point.
I mean, you could play that down there.
I know, I just want
An extra, assure the Victoria of your lane.
I mean, I'm already winning that lane.
The Victoria.
And that would win that lane for me.
Now, let's hope you get that jar.
Right? Like, what is this?
You get to win all lanes.
I mean, I might as well put a 4 in there, right? See? I've won 3 in a row now.
Ooh.
Not if you're good at it. Well, we still... Look at that, it hasn't even hit the 2-hour mark yet, and I beat all 3 of them. Wasn't entirely the rest of the stream. It just seemed that way for a moment.
Yeah, and then now that you're good.
Oh, Cactor, you are...
Interesting, yeah. So it does the bottom of that, and then it boosts card out. When you see the red outlines that don't have any middle in them, that means it boosts something down there, but doesn't give you the panel.
Okay. Raise the power of allied cards on the affected tiles by 3.
And it's a one
one use. You can put that in at the end. That would have been perfect in the top right because that would have powered the wolf guy, I'm pretty sure. Or not the 4 guy that I put down. He would have been 7.
Yeah.
Not that that mattered, but that's
one of my
just how
favorite
much
plays
more.
is to like get a Cactuar up there early so I can build out, and then I get down there and just like...
You can't win them all. What really matters
Yeah, raise your queen blood rank.
Sometimes you gotta take
Maybe it was just player 1, 2, and 3, not ranks.
Listen, kid, you got what it
Maybe.
takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Bloody your appreciation for being such a good sport? Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
You're welcome. I appreciate everything you do.
She got to Tism. She masks through the doll.
I got it, and I said I appreciate everything she does. That's
No,
how I left it.
No, I say that because that is what's going on.
Hell yeah, 2 Cactors. To be honest, at that point, Cactors almost replaced that card.
Almost. But there are 1 and the birdie's 2.
Kind of like him. I only need 1 of him. Is there 2 of him, or is there only 1 of him?
There's only 1 magic clock.
I mean, this guy.
You don't usually end up using 2.
I don't use a lot of the 2 cards, and specifically this one.
You've got 2 of them, so you only need the 1.
Yeah.
It lowers your likelihood of the card coming up in the draws, but it's such a small deck that it's not exactly that big a deal.
Oh, I'm cool with having like 15 different cards in the deck. Like, it gets,
It's early game, so that you getting duplicates of cards is just for every card you get. And the reason
we
why
haven't saved this whole playthrough.
No.
I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, cool. So, we're not done yet, but
no.
I just want to make sure I did that before I lost all of our progress.
Yes.
So, how do I tell which is...
What you looking for?
Main story stuff. So there's 2 indicators on the map, right? There's...
That's not a quest indicator as far as I know.
That's a quest indicator.
Oh, it says main scenario.
Yeah, that's straight up a quest indicator.
Like that
This...
Oh, I think you're supposed to finish doing upgrades or something. Ah!
So that's just the entirety of the city for the bubble.
It's saying the sphere, yeah, for talking to people and doing things. If you go back to the bookstore, I think I know what they want you to do.
I haven't been to the bookstore.
Yeah. Wait, no, I went to the weapon guy.
Yeah.
If it turns out the weapon guy's in the bookstore, I'm going to be both right and FU game for being so confusing.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Hey, girl.
Decided to get up?
He did my bookstore.
Yeah, who...
So what you been doing?
Who haven't I seen yet?
Why, waiting for you,
I've seen
of
everyone.
course.
There's only 5 of us, right?
Yeah, there's
Yuffie.
With the bookstore?
Where's Yuffie?
If so, I won't
She
keep
hasn't-
you. But if you're free afterwards...
Did she join at the end of the last
climb
thing?
the clock tower together?
What did she do?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome.
Cool.
Since it was my idea,
Gonna throw
I'll
maybe
get
alive,
them
not alive, Zach,
I'll meet you
sloppy
in front of
seconds
the
of
tower,
Tifa.
okay?
Go for it.
I'm not going for Aerith. I'm actually going for Tifa, even though in the original, I went for Tifa anyway. But in this playthrough of the original, I kind of was more wanting her, and then it just made a better story because she died. It's like 21 died, and then you're all broody and stuff, and then when you didn't wants you. It was just a nice love story. But in reality, I would have absolutely just wanted to keep that every time. Hands down.
I've honestly found that they've done a good job
I just
of
wish
making
Tifa
you like both characters.
This is true. I wish Tifa had green eyes though. But
I take it this
if
is
I
your
were
first
to
visit
pick,
to one of our stores.
could make a perfect woman.
Well,
It's a video game.
customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience.
Unfortunately, having a scenario where you mash them together is kinky, but not how that works.
That's true. Spend skill points on Magnata books, locations, and automats that augment your party's foliage.
Folios.
Right, foliage. Thus unlocking powers latent in your allies. Okay. Sure. Select Cloud's foliage. Oh my god, no. No.
I told you you're gonna hate it.
No. Because you know what this reminds me of?
10?
Yeah.
It's much reduced.
The orange... okay, it kind of also reminds me of 13, though. It actually more reminds me of 13 than it does, but its layout is more 10.
10 was a rough draft of how to do this, and then later on they figured out how to make this not
like 13
up the ass.
I like how 13 did it. You had segments and you increased the segments, and then later as you leveled up you unlocked other segments. It made it very
That's basically
progressive. The orange skill cores can be unlocked by spending skill points. The cores are
synergy.
Cloud uses Aerith magic to unleash ranges. Cute.
And upgrades your limit break. When you use that synergy, you'll go up a limit level. Because there's different levels of limit break.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have to teach me about all that one of these days.
I don't even know if you have your second ability.
Mastered a new synergy ability. As you unlock new cores, adjacent cores become available. In turn, you are free to choose which skill cores to unlock, and when adapting characters.
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
Now you can actually...
Can I do my foliage from the menu?
No, there's a certain vending machine you gotta go to. Which I believe...
What'll it be?
Oh, I guess you could do it through him. So you can go to the one you unlocked, because you only have 5 points and you're out now. You can actually regain the points back out of them. You can reset the core. Yeah.
It doesn't cost me anything?
No. You just get the points back and then you can put them somewhere else.
Well, I don't want any of those two partners for it, so I'll just take it where it is. It seems to be the best choice.
Yeah.
See you around.
So yeah, the game has one little bit of a bug up because like they talk about synergy, they don't define between synergy attacks and synergy moves.
Yeah.
The synergy moves you saw where you hold the R button and it shows you like, oh, if you hit these buttons, they'll like do this thing. But it wasn't triggering that synergy that wanted you to do.
Oh, so I could have got a date with Tifa, maybe?
Maybe. I don't...
If I had played my cards right.
Maybe. I don't remember. I know I didn't answer the way you answered, that's all I know.
Why not?
Because I knew exactly what she was referencing when she asked.
Hold circle to climb ladders. It's faster. Switch before reloading. It's faster. Sorry.
Hold circle to climb ladders?
Of course.
I think, but that is, sorry. It's switch weapons before reloading is faster.
Yeah, that one I recognize.
Which then other games said, like, hit circle or whatever, yada yada, and then I think I started saying that based on...
This is such a quiet, peaceful
It
town.
was
why I went back there.
Because she's got such a sad frowny face and I feel bad.
Well, them tatties aren't for you for now. Your blood!
I want to get up there.
You were up there, and then you went down through the bar.
Because that was the path. You go the one way, you had no other way to go.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either, man.
Culminating in this unprecedented destruction
Maybe there's
caused by a
yeah, because you came here, climbed that ladder, came here. Oh, alright. I guess that answers that.
I wasn't sure what you were talking about.
I don't know, man.
Need something for the kids?
Hey, girl.
Cloud! Over here!
Hi.
That's a honkin' chonker of a
Let's get
clock
started
tower.
then, shall we?
Okay. Oh, are we dancing?
Oh, or people always try to get you to hurry up and get to the top of the tower.
I know. Are we gonna dance?
No, it's just.
I want to dance. Let a cloud dance for once in your life.
We did in the last one.
The last game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember there was that whole big rhythm sequence at the
gym or whatever?
Well,
Not the gym, but the same.
The bee. Queen bee.
Beehive, yeah.
Or is this away?
Should be, yeah.
Honeybee. Honey pot? The club.
Yeah,
bee themed
the
club.
strip club.
Yeah, the bee themed club. It had a whole big choreographed
Funny,
dance
isn't it?
sequence.
How small it looks?
I want to dance with her right now.
It is far
Go to the
away.
corner if you bash your face off the bell, fall.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
I
Don't
think
look
that was
so
a
shocked.
curve.
We're roommates, you know.
I think it was.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
So in reality, because she's an endangered species, I'd probably choose Aerith. I want to procreate with her so I can protect said children with said species. Where it's like, I don't want them for study, I just want the race to come back. So my family just protect.
Honestly, I don't know who I would realistically get along.
I would choose Tifa over Aerith, just on looks alone, but
in fairness, you don't. Your penis isn't the only penis. She can get other penis and procreate.
she can, but if that child is mine, I guarantee I'll protect that child. I will still protect the child.
Soldiers even have healthy children. Can they even have children? Are they sterilized? It is a radiation treatment.
I'm not saying Cloud, I'm saying me.
No, that was just a tangent thought where I was like, wait a minute, can Cloud even have kids?
Yes.
They're looking
Yes,
for
he
us,
can.
aren't they?
Based on what?
My penis.
My penis told me so.
Yep.
The
Hey girls,
ultimate,
they ruined her date.
the penultimate summary of the Trust Me Bro.
She likes poles. Alright, cool.
I do love that there's a fireball.
Just randomly, I love it. I would not have even tried to go for that at all.
That is
She went-
fat.
What?
Hey, it's fat. Fat thing.
It's a pretty fat man. Like pretty hot
It's a
plane?
transport plane. It's probably got a tank in it or something, but it makes it a chunky fat thing.
Like it's a pretty hot plane?
No, it's fat as chunky. It's the FAT fat.
There you are.
Man, dude, you are so unhealthy.
There isn't much time.
Stop doing cocaine, man.
His skin looks so bad.
Don't worry
Never
about your
mind,
friends. They're safe. Trust me.
I heard a story.
No violence.
Apparently, Michael Jackson beat the snot. Who was it? I think it was Tupac. Beat the living snot out of him. Apparently, at one point.
What?
So, I hope I'm remembering this correctly.
Please do enlighten me.
So I heard a story. Now, like I'm saying, I've heard this story. I do not know how true this is. And I hope I've got the characters right. So, there was a
Characters?
Yeah, the characters in the story.
Okay, sorry.
And also, these aren't like Tupac's not the guy's real name. That's like a persona.
You're fair.
So anyhow, gist of it was
his name is actually Hawkinson?
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it?
It's like, I hope you're going somewhere with this, because that's not true. So, there was a famous person who was like so impactful on the big movie, and that person had a daughter that Tupac dated, and that daughter was like a niece to Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And a couple of things about Michael Jackson that the public generally didn't know was that, one, he actually didn't sound like that. Which, that tracks. That was like something that, like, Simpsons joked about, or some people knew but didn't really say because it was part of the persona. The whole, like that high voice that he talked in, that stuff. Not actually how he sounded, not actually how he talked behind closed doors.
Yeah.
It was all part of his persona to create a soft image, to be non-threatening.
Yeah. Which is why the story is shocking, so carry on.
Second thing is, Michael Jackson grew up in a violent home.
Oh yeah, where he was kept in a cage.
Beaten mercilessly on a regular basis.
Yeah, terrible.
So, the thing is, apparently, he also was like very protective of this, this niece. Now, the story was with that. So Tupac, presenting with all this toughness and all this stuff, there was one clean filmed point of him having a fight, as it were. But everybody involved, it kind of didn't look like anybody knew what they were doing, including Tupac.
Okay.
Like doing the whole like distance limit.
You've seen this movie.
Now I haven't. This is the story I was told. This is the story that I've heard. So this is where like denial or credibility. So apparently there's some questionable credibility about how capable Tupac would have been at fist fighting. So this is where it's not a possibility. Because Michael Jackson did grow up in a very violent home.
Yeah.
There's a good, and that does harden people. That does make them a lot more accustomed to whooping and getting whooped. Whereas Tupac is a bit different. And apparently there was at one point where Tupac was dating this young lady, and he was young too, obviously, at the time. And they were going to a restaurant. Yeah.
Where are they?
And he was like yelling at her about like hurrying up and stuff like that, like just talking to her in a generally disrespectful, kind of semi-abusive manner. Not like earth-shattering abusive, just kind of like a little. That's not. You shouldn't do that.
Head to the east.
Yeah. Don't be mean.
A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you.
And they were doing this at a restaurant that like they were in, and Michael Jackson had just walked in and saw that, and it was like, hey, don't talk to her like that. And he kept doing it. Basically, just dismissed him, and be like, I don't give a crap about you, like whatever. And Michael Jackson like warned him a couple times, and apparently, like, I think Tupac tried to be like, oh, what you gonna do? And then Michael Jackson just started whooping his ass. Because
what you gonna do? Whack, 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 whack. About that.
It's just a funny idea of like, well, I mean, in fairness, Michael Jackson was very fit, very coordinated, and he grew up in a home full of whoopage. So he knew what it was like to be and how to dish out a whooping. And apparently just whooped Tupac's ass.
Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So
and then was like done and left. Just like, was just like,
going.
Like, yeah, like you're done. And
is he dying?
Like I said, he looks so sick.
He just coughed like he got cancer.
Well, he did say that like he pushed himself during the war, like he fought in that war. His body has not let himself forget it since. Like so, apparently,
from the item transmitter screen. main menu, you can convert raw materials into particular items such as consumables, equipment, accessories, and more. To expand the transmutation options, collect transmutation chips found throughout the world. So many collectibles. I didn't need that, but alright. No, I really don't care about that right now. I'm sorry. I don't want to view one more tutorial. I've been playing this game for 4 hours. I should not have more tutorials at this point. Okay. I mean, not that they shouldn't come up, I guess. It's just more that they could come up less frequently.
Well, just doing a quick Google search, apparently, yeah, the rumors do suggest that this actually happened. Alleged to be over disrespectful comments made by Tupac regarding Quincy Jones. That was Quincy Jones's daughter, Kadita. That's the I could not remember Quincy Jones, but yes, Quincy Jones's daughter.
For the love of
whom Jackson.
Where the hell have you two been?
On a date, kind of.
What?
So,
Tifa, that's not what I meant, I swear.
Please till things calm.
There's enough dick to go around. So many of these love triangle like dramas between like people who get entirely along, except for the fact that, you know, who will they end up with would be solved by polyamory instantly. Like, oh no, they all like each other, but he can only date one. Oh wait, never mind. They can all just, you know, be in a relationship. This is true. That could be a thing. You could do that. No, that's assuming that they are, you know, polyamorous.
See, that wouldn't work for me for one reason. The jealous type. If I had 2 girls, I'd be totally okay with that. Because I'm the only guy in the situation. But then it would be completely unfair for me to say no to them if they wanted another guy. Well, therefore, the problem would occur.
That's why there's
so I just cut it out.
That's why there's so many different versions of polyamory. Because there are some women that are perfectly fine with that. That they only want one man and one other woman.
Like they don't care if the man wants another woman.
There's some that only want one man and don't care if the man plays with other women, wants another woman, or anything like that. There's versions where they specifically want to have a man and a woman because either they're bisexual and they're polyamorous with that, or that's like the dynamic they feel.
That one again wouldn't work because that would be her having someone else, right?
But that someone else would also be...
as long as I could be also intimate with that other person.
There's versions where they're all 3 of them together.
Yeah, like where it's like, I pair off with you, I pair off with you, you guys pair off together.
Yeah,
that would be fun.
That triangular dynamic is... What was I even drawing there? Like isosceles? Now, those dynamics are called thruples, usually.
Oh, hi there.
So there's a lot of actual variant options that people often mistake polyamory as just like dating everybody. It's like that's
counts it all. The tutorial slow down and the game opens up quite a bit eventually. It does count. I kind of wanted to get through like this opening section, the tutorial of the game, basically.
Yeah, like
but then they keep throwing more tutorials, and it's like stuff that I didn't necessarily need that they could have just given me
you
the
just
next
went
time.
back through the tunnel. You just can't.
I didn't intend to do that. That was just when I was trying to turn the camera around and that. That's all I did. Cameron did that, and then he went back in. But yes, it does help. But I figured it would eventually. I was just getting a little tired of it. It was like, do you want the tutorial on breaking down items into weapons? No, I'll figure that out later.
It's just making new items.
Yeah, but it also said you can make weapons out of it too, which is kind of cool.
I don't know about weapons.
It's
Accessories.
Maybe, but I swear it's a weapons.
I don't remember making a weapon out of it before.
Then you just haven't yet, man. Oh god, we've been drinking till 5 in the morning.
There's gonna be that one weapon that shows up.
It's like drinking till 7 in the morning. Walk outside, that sun. Ugh.
Wow.
Don't drink it. It's bad.
Just look at it all.
Makes so you can't look alike.
Green.
Doesn't the song TikTok reference Diddy?
Yeah, wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. That didn't age well.
Yeah, I was gonna say that aged poorly, and it's aged.
You wake up in the morning, feel like you're covered in body oil,
baby oil,
whatever.
And specifically, hundreds of thousands of gallons of baby oil, apparently.
But in reality, it's barely hanging on.
My favorite recent thing I heard was when Epstein ordered a bunch of sulfur to his island, which
How do we cross
or
these
not
plains?
sulfur, shit.
Come
it
on
was
now, that's easy.
sulfuric acid,
The
sorry,
same
sulfuric
way you
acid.
get anywhere.
But like, way more than he would need for any of the reasons why he would need it on. He had like some machine or whatever.
On legal, and way beyond any legal means.
But it was after he got arrested, which means he was clearly covering up evidence by getting rid of it.
I guess
gearing up for the after.
Anytime soon.
Guess
It was like, man, that guy's just a freaking monster.
Oh, the thing that TOS right now with all of these like high-profile figures being confronted with legal battles, it's like,
oh, I can't wait.
This is just the years of corruption being masked off, where like no one is accountable for anything, and the like one person that has been accountable for some of the most horrendous stuff, Ghislaine Maxwell, is being walked back from that accountability. It's like, you gotta be shitting me.
See, like, I get
Alright.
why they can't necessarily pursue it, because it would just destroy the world if you took that many people out of the positions they are currently in.
Oh no, it wouldn't. No, like this has happened in the past where you just someone else would be slotted in. That's it. It's only if you take away the system itself.
Fair. But
trust me, there's plenty of rich assholes who could have
I'm saying there's so many of them. They would literally, it would take too much time to fill those positions.
Oh, not even. They shut down the government for 2 months, pretty much, a little while ago.
Just your battle from the party setting screen. No, as I was saying, I get why they're saying it, but I still wish they would do it, because I would take the chaos it creates over them still being where they are.
Also, it's total bullshit. It wouldn't actually. It wouldn't damage things that badly.
Press map, get your bearings, story, remarks, or something. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll figure those out.
It's just showing you how to get in the EMC.
I just didn't want to read. As I'm about to go read something else. That's fair. Column is pretty much the tutorial area with just a bit further. And you're pretty much home free. You can make accessories, armor, items, and stuff needed for the side quests.
Yeah.
But weapons are still locked to chests and stores.
That's all.
Good. Well, thank you for letting me know. Can I go back in there?
No, not really.
What? Why is the... Okay.
Because there's something on your way. I guess you have to get a certain distance away from it before that stops.
Is this where I am?
Yes.
Okay.
See the markers over there to your left? Those little with the lines?
Jeez.
You walking over?
Wait.
Clickety.
Ginger Bro.
Crafting items.
So they turned this into Red Dead Redemption, did they?
Not entirely.
Do I get to ride on horseback at any point?
If there were horses.
Do I get to ride a chocobo back at any point?
You know, it's not really a spoiler. Yes.
Obviously, yeah, I know. If it was, and the answer was no, that's the spoil, I would have been pretty upset spoiled. Not like you ruined something for me, but upset at them. And also chocobos are the horses, so therefore it's Red Dead Redemption. Like, do I still gotta go like even further? Was there like anything oh, there was. They want me to go over here. It's a pin? Who pinned that?
Co-conspirator, okay. Gives the map I guess he gave you a preset destination. Thank you, dying owner / manager of that inn.
Discovery. Which is that thing, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And on over. Enjoy the world!
Yeah! Oh wait, I forgot to do one thing.
What are you trying to do?
Menu.
Which menu?
This one. Just wasn't working. We want to hurry it up. How do I switch party?
So, not party. Combat settings. Hit square. There, you can arrange your parties. There. And then here, show you something here. Okay, good.
Oh wow, really?
Presets. So, make it even more cool for you there. We just go. And then we go. And then we go. And then the party's at. Now it's back to those two.
Okay.
For easy swaps.
Okay. I'll take that. That's a weapon. That's a plus. Yeah, the map tutorial you had a second ago told you just go as preset. Couldn't run. Fair. But before I do that, now that I actually have options here.
Gonna take a look at your gear?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should set their weapon stats too. Right, you don't have any summons.
That's what I gotta get.
Oh, no you do.
I have summons.
Yeah, she's got one.
Where?
The red one. So Cloud has two. Who's got... Okay, so apparently you do have summons. Clickety.
Chocobo Mogul materia. I'll take that. This materia cannot gain levels?
Yeah, that's something that comes in a little bit later. You should click on that and see.
She has Shiva?
Apparently. You should click on it and see what ones you do have. Oh, you might want to take Ifrit off of Red 13 and give that to Tifa if you're going to have her in the party. I know, you're about to come Aerith with that.
Yeah, fair. Hold on. So can I equip them to here?
No, you only get one summon slot.
Oh, so I can't build the characters like I want. How am I going to build Cloud? Okay. Alright.
What? You mean like 8?
No, like 7. I was going to try and build them like I've been playing them in the original 7, but I can't.
You can equip multiple summons to one person in 7?
Yeah.
I do not remember that.
There's 15 summons in the game, and you can only have 16 equip slots. So you could literally equip all 15 summons to one guy and have like one extra.
I legit did not remember that was a thing.
Yeah, so I built Cloud summons. He's all summons, so that way he has like max MP just because he has the summons without any of the other things. Plus he has the ability to just use all the summons in a battle. Tifa is set to commands.
Are you telling me this? I'm just gonna...
Tifa is set to commands. And maybe I didn't want her to have Ifrit.
Do you want her to have a different summon?
As I was saying, maybe. Probably not. So, again, what are you doing? I'm trying to figure out how to build. So she was all the commands, so like manipulate, mimic, every single different type of command to get enemy skill, death blow or whatever it's called. And then it was Aerith. Aerith is because that's a glitch in the coding. So when in the original, when you go to name her, it says Aerith. But if you skip past the scene where you meet her and can name her, it shows her name as Aerith when she's talking.
Yeah.
So they somehow glitched it for that. Anyway, that's why I've always called her Aerith, but it's actually Aerith. Anywho, so Aerith was my healer / magic user. Now it's Vincent. Because, you know, she did. Okay, but what does she have?
Chakra.
Allows you to restore your own HP and cure poison with chakra.
I forgot that.
To be honest, I don't know if I want to worry about figuring out how I'm going to build them until I understand this game's version of it better, so I am going to head to my destination.
In my bottom.
Here, I'll let you run around for a sec so I can respond.
I'm gonna quickly do something in here.
Probably from the bonuses from having remake / intermissions.
Nope.
No. So I have played the original on my own, like PS4 back in the day, like part 1. And then we did or Naka did a recording of Integrate and Intermission, whatever it's called. But it was on his account. So when I signed into my Steam to play his game, because we have like the share thing, I didn't get those bonuses because I hadn't played through it on this version. Like if I had gotten this on like say PS5 or something and I had the ability to transfer it over, I would have gotten, it was what, Leviathan and
Leviathan and Rommel.
Ramu? Oh, I can't get Leviathan or Ramu.
I mean,
I hope there's a way for us to get it.
I don't even know if you
later,
have to
but-
finish the game. I think you just have to have the save files.
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Really?
I don't remember.
I was gonna say, so I'm less worried about getting all the summons this one, because even the last one I wasn't as excited about the summons. They were kind of cool, but like, the way you had to get them, I didn't like it. You had a battle was facing the thing.
You had to battle the summons in the virtual thing.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't like it. And then I'm sure the last one was probably like this one. It was probably my last one. Was like her.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would have ruined summons for me there. I don't know, I like the ability to just one guy to have all the summons, and then he can just summon and summon and summon, and the next guy is just like healing. And then
I think they did that because they did it this way because the summons are just
broken, yeah. So you can only have one. Oh, you just need the save. Wait. Okay.
You do just need the save files. Cool.
So if I were to say start a save file right now of the other, well, not right now for streaming, but like
bonuses,
10, 20, 30, whenever we're done, and I log back into this one, do I then get them again? Like, or do I have to start the game?
It'd be funny if you had to start them over. I just power you through this and get you right back here.
I mean, to be honest, you might as well. What else would there be? Like, you just have to make sure you win the 3 card battles.
Oh, I can.
That's pretty much all I actually did.
I can even make sure that
in
you
4
don't
hours of
FIFA.
gameplay, that's all I've done is 1 3-card battle. That was missable, I guess you would say. And you're just bad.
I was also looking for some get you some items.
Awesome.
And now, make sure that we get some more of these.
I'll let you go to the waypoint. My brain's a little tired.
There we go. And once again,
Triggered. He did. Wait. Are they in the fight?
They hang around the background, and then there's a special thing where they, in the like super desperate situation, you can do like a 1 team command where they help out.
Oh, cool.
That's if like
what's in the building?
Privacy.
Break in. Go on the roof.
Not that type of game.
Yeah, it is.
You cannot just jump up on the roof.
Yeah, jump on the break the boxes. Get up there. Just run up that skid, then.
Yeah, it's not that type of game.
You haven't even tried it.
I did. Him catching his leg on it and then not climbing up was me trying.
You can hit circle.
They don't work like that.
Yeah. You just run up. Yeah.
It's almost like I might have played over 100 hours of this game.
If you spend 100 hours trying to run up that specific thing, I will just let you win that. If you wasted that much time, you win. Don't. Actually, you know what? Do it.
Alright, I can.
Oh, won't let you?
Oop, apparently I can. Down here, we can't jump.
No, okay. It's like, you don't jump out there, and then I was like, you know what? Jump out the edge.
Gathering stuff, gathering stuff.
We'll use that for later.
Anyway,
I'm not sure if it's on a new game or not, since I had that before.
We'll test once it finishes.
I mean, to be honest, we should.
So this is the craft thing. It has experience levels and requires you to make a recipe to gain XP, and then it unlocks more recipes as your level goes up. You need the items for the things like this. We don't have those or that, so we can't make those.
What are we making?
Well, whatever we can. Right now, that's all we can make.
Oh, why'd you make an antidote? I would have read those spells.
We couldn't make
okay.
results.
I see.
It's like the words I speak are not English.
It's like you started talking when I wasn't paying attention or talking about something else. That's really what happened.
And we can make our own potions. We need 2 more sage. So that's why I'm trying to gather up stuff so you can start gaining experience for this.
We need 2 more potions?
No. I'm saying that we need 2 more sage to make potions.
Okay. That's fair. Well, you're welcome. Oh, wow. Is there a mini-map? Can we put a mini-map up?
I don't think so.
There should be a mini-map. I swear there's a mini-map.
Subconscious wants to be, yeah, but I don't actively have any memory of being able to do so, so I don't believe so.
Is this where it's supposed to be going?
More or less.
Good. Good. Good.
I spent ages on this first beginning area because I was like, I will search every square inch of this place.
Yeah, that's more or less what I'm gonna kind of do. I'm just gonna let you collect whatever you want in the meantime, and eventually hit that waypoint.
Oh, hey, look. More stuff.
There is a minimap in settings, if I remember right. Can you... Minimap's out.
Minimap.
Dynamic?
Static. It'll rotate and stuff. So, what's the button for the minimap? That's the map.
Go back out. Like go all the way. Push the sticks in. Push the triggers.
Nice to show stuff.
Go on a map. Is there a way?
I don't know.
Some areas might just, might depend on the area you're in, since some areas might just use the compass. Maybe.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
fair
so.
enough.
Like,
I was gonna say it should be up. There's no. I just thought maybe it was like one of those you could hit a button to make it go away, like in the original version. What is that?
The wisps.
Yeah.
Straight
like,
knockoff.
It was like it was leading you somewhere.
Nah, straight knockoff.
Oh, those cows?
These cows.
Go say hi to cows. Runs away from them.
There was items. I had to go try and get the items.
I'm not gonna do what you tell me to do.
Hello, cow.
Moo.
I would pet you, but the game won't.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Hi, people. Why are there people?
Because Cloud is emotionally repressed. They're not here because the farms.
No, they're not allowed to be here.
Because the original game didn't depict people in life.
Yeah, this is actually when you're running around the world now, isn't it?
Yeah, we're out in the world.
Interesting. But yeah, no, it didn't have it.
See? This is just, yeah, I know they were.
It was pretty blank.
Yeah, it's very...
Is that where we are?
That's Thorns.
There's a shop, card shop. Where are we?
That was locked. That was the one that was kept. We're right here, and there's the marker.
Oh, okay, cool.
You see, this is the town of Calm, and then this is the...
Oh my goodness. Can you zoom out?
That's as far as I can go.
Oh, but you can go down. Oh my goodness.
Now, not every square inch of this can be reached on foot. I will note that.
That's fair.
So it's not like this entirety of the map is places we can go.
That would be crazy if they did that.
That would be Breath of the Wild if they did that.
I mean, no. Breath of the Wild is like one continent.
I'm saying that...
Oh, I guess if you include the underground, it's two.
I'm referring to the fact that there's nowhere that you can see on the map that you look at that you can't get to.
Fair. I meant like size of the actual world. Like there's multiple continents, so like.
Also, this looks a lot bigger. It's not bigger.
What?
The map size. It looks like it's really big compared to it, but no.
No,
Breath of the Wild's bigger.
Not compared to Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild was one continent.
Yeah.
Which means they would have made this bigger if they were to do it one, like.
Yes, but yeah, I was referring to the fact that you could go everywhere on the map. Breath of the Wild really changed the standards of like, oh yeah, you've seen this
Why
map.
are you spending my money on a cushion?
Because it's for getting for when you sit at benches that are out and about, you need cushions.
You literally can't sit on a bench unless you have a cushion.
Yeah, because they're really broken down and really painful on the ass, so you can't rest and regain your stamina and stuff.
What kind of silly Sally world is that?
Eh? It's on sale.
Oh, it's on sale, yeah.
That's also why I bought the cushion.
Okay.
The one cushion was on sale.
There is too much of all of this already that I'm not even gonna
This is the vending machine. This is the materia scan.
No, I meant like there's like I can't even begin to like fathom a direction I want to build my characters in yet because there's just too many choices right now and I need some time to think on what is that?
This is the vending machine that lets you deal with the books. Speaking of which, you've gained extra points.
Okay, let me see what my 3 options are.
We have
Don't care, no.
synergy skill. We have this makes it so that one of your abilities is to cast a wind attack without using MP.
Interesting.
And this one is increased punish remote strong attacks damage by 3%.
That
one. Yeah.
Sorry, how did we get that?
Leveling up.
Oh.
Tifa hasn't had anything put in.
Oh. Partner Cloud. Who's the other partner?
Synchro Cyclone. And this is a synergy skill instead of a synergy attack.
What's the difference?
So you have to build up points to do the big synergy attack, and then it's like a limit break with a big special cinematic that you watch of them doing it. Whereas the skills are the ones where you like hold the button and it's like you go boop or boop, and then they kind of
do an attack. Okay, yeah. Like a quick attack. They should have named them something differently.
They really should have.
This one's cinematic?
This is the non-cinematic.
Okay, go with the cinematic one.
Cinematic one. Now you have more options. Increased damage dealt by unique abilities by 5%. Non-MP expending ice attack. I don't know why it's so rare against Tifa.
So she just shoots ice?
Yeah, just like the last one I said, where they cast a spell, or and this one's casting an ice spell, but without expending MP.
I almost kind of want you to do the other one. Like the the other.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I make it a policy to get all of the synergy stuff just because I get all the options. Mastered the soaring flare ability, mastered the heavenly ascent ability. Oh, okay, they're part. Aerith has 10 points.
Tifa makes use of Aerith.
I will say I prefer the skill tree over remakes weapon upgrade menu. I mean,
honestly,
fair.
I'm torn. I like them both for different reasons. I have liked this one more, though. Because remakes, I liked having more upgrade options so the weapons were more viable. Like, there was a reason to have all the weapons and to go back and forth between them. But I do prefer the skill tree for the fact that I can reclaim the skill points if I don't like what it's at. I can
that is a neat feature because usually it's like you have to go to someone special to do it,
and it costs something, or it's like a one-time thing.
It's a one, yeah, and it's or you lose your overall. Like you like say you use 5 points to get 4 back, and it's like
or you de-level and you have to.
What if I made a
again?
mistake? I'm punished for making a mistake. That's generally how mistakes work. But like, come on.
Yeah,
oh,
well,
Eris. What are her? Sorry. Yes.
Yeah. These are generally good ones to get just automatic.
What's the other one?
So we've unlocked these, but this one is
this is anyone?
Yes. So it's a skill where she gets one of the other players to jump in front and protect her. So if you're controlling her, it's a way to like keep her active doing stuff and then going block with somebody else because she's so weenie in battle.
Yeah, well that'd be great because if I want to heal her or use her to heal.
This is the.
This ain't your daddy's Final Fantasy VII.
It is not. It is not your daddy's Final Fantasy VII. They're at 13 on their focus.
My daddy never played Final Fantasy VII.
Well,
my daddy also did.
Yeah, so it's definitely not his Final Fantasy
VII. He died after the game came out, so he had a chance. He just missed the opportunity.
Yeah.
That just goes to show, folks. Don't miss opportunities on things you want to do. Dead tomorrow.
Gotta do the important things in life, like play video games, and then you can die.
Is there more important things?
Family?
What if you're playing video games with the family?
Well, that's just flying too close to the sun.
What would happen? My wings will burn off?
Yeah, then it just gets weird.
What are you doing to the sun that it's gonna get weird?
You play with family, and then you have to not play the games when they're not playing, but then you go like your different decisions. I'm clearly just driving this into a weird direction on purpose. Here.
I just pictured you doing the sun, so. Oh my God, there's more people. You make the choice for the Barrett. I don't care. I'm never gonna use him. He's never gonna be on my team.
Really, he's very useful.
He's also useful in the original.
He's way more useful in remake part 1 and 2 than he was in the original.
Oh, I have hands down no doubt on that. But like, there was a time where they forced Barrett back onto my team, and I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? He's got nothing. But then his basic attack, without any things equipped, was like as strong as clouds, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Well, that's useful.
The fact that you can just stand back and fire a stream of bullets to get ATB going is really useful.
It's true.
Basically, as a caster, you can just stand back.
I'll choose the girls, you choose the guys, I bet that. Except Vincent, I'll choose Vincent.
Yeah. When this becomes available, I'll purchase this because that's another synergy. But it's not available.
Spoilers.
I mean, I got eyeballs, and so do you.
Oh, I hadn't looked at that. You chose to go. I'm just kidding. Okay.
It's so many things. And that's the end of it.
That's it? Alright, cool. Can we,
get to the marker? Yeah, we're there. We're here.
What?
It's that guy.
Oh. Alright. Hi.
The avalanche, folks.
Doggy's walking away with you.
Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it,
excuse me, sir. Could you speak up a little bit? The orchestra's a little too enthusiastic.
Dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
What?
Something about an old dog. Do you want me to go in and adjust the music levels for you there?
No.
People just
there's some.
So that bench, by the way, you can sit at and revive with recuperate without a cushion, I believe, because it's a nice maintained bench. If you're out in a stop that's broken down and it's like an all splintery old wooden one, that's when he's like, not gonna put my butt on that.
Not gonna put my butt on that.
I mean, that would be funny. Just like, I won't sit on it. Poof! Just kick them onto the bench. Oh, this couch is so bad. I'm sitting on a wood bar.
You want me to go way down there now?
oh, that's a ways.
It's a pretty far journey there, but
yeah, it should be fine.
Also, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
What are you trying to do?
I hate it, but
where is? He's just gonna have to wander.
Alright.
Maybe you gotta hitch some hikes. Also, Yuffie hadn't met up with your group when you asked earlier about where's Yuffie.
She was part of the integrate stuff, but I thought we saw her at the end.
I believe she was following them at the end. Oh, it does say enemies.
What?
Enemy weaknesses.
Oh.
Easy. So learning their elemental weaknesses is success, which is important to assess all here.
He's gonna do his thing, right?
I think it's still being uncertain. I was just playing normal because I reflexively just perform normal abilities. Synergy. The ones we were on, but you don't have any synergy abilities.
That's not
what are you trying to do? It's not even an option. Why? Because it has to either a certain amount of damage to the body or a certain amount of damage to be dealt and taken, and then when the meter fills up, then you can spend your ATB on something, but it's not even an option at this point.
You can't just use the summon?
It was from the entirety of the last one.
Last year? It's been 5 years. 5 years ago, I beat the last one.
Yeah, no, it's because just one shot every number of enemies. It doesn't cost MP, and it doesn't cost summon. So then I'm going to make it available to you right away. See, now the summon, because you're staggered, now the summon meter's filling. You should really use your assess. The meter has to fill first. Where's the meter? Right above your main cloud. Look, right there. You should use the assess.
No time to celebrate.
No. I will.
Items on the Yeah, there's a truck over there.
There's a truck over there. Can I drive the truck?
You missed an item. I don't think that guy can drive the truck.
She broke down?
Well, if it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh,
What?
fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Oh.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is.
Oh, he's actually Bill.
Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
It's so weird to see him like as an actual character.
Know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Tifa, Eris, would you like to come with me to this abandoned building?
So we were talking about polyamorous relationships being a throuple.
Yeah.
I feel like we could discuss this more in depth with the two of you and me in our cabin.
I thought you were talking to me, not actually them.
No, like Cloud pitching it to that. Just joking around. Which, I don't know.
Is that the one he was talking about?
I don't know, maybe. I guess.
I think I'm gonna end it there, and then we'll like do an exploratory one.
Next time?
I'll try and get there.
Yeah, just go straight for it, and I'll find out if we have to start over on the file or not.
Well, I mean, you could just create a file for me real quick. Start the game, save as quickly as I can, and then close, and then...
That's what I mean.
Oh.
Gonna find out
that you're saying you're gonna like look into it, like...
after the stream's done, I'll leave you logged in, start integrate, see if it, wait, it's almost installed. I'll see if it's installed. Then...
Weapon ability mastered.
Yeah, now you have that trust. So when and you can't even go back because the city's under siege. Well, next time you get to a shop where you can buy that sword, and now buy a new sword and equipment.
I'm not even looking at my health right now. There's just too much going on.
Someone's ready.
It's great. It was right to see late.
Well, you could have, if you'd paid attention to the meter, you could have stepped back and let it fill while you had your ATV ready.
Alright, get together on Brady Summon. You'll have to wait for episode 3 for Brady Summons. I'm assuming I'm still walking back to the right place. Who's sensing me?
Some wolf. You gotta go pick somebody else.
T-Fix doesn't close. Get off of her! Alright, wait. Maybe they won't have to wait till episode 3. Maybe they will. Nope.
Gonna die before that. One or two of them. Yeah, I guess you can.
Maybe. What about it?
So, command menu. Now, it depends on which one you want to summon, because which person chooses to summon determines which summon.
Who am I? Is there it? Yes.
Aerith is kind of Oh, I guess it was only a 1 meter cost. I used them all being 2 meter cost.
Great. Wait, what? Some must fight alongside you for a brief period, and the remaining time is indicated by their gradually decreasing gauge. Can I attack with them, or will they do their own thing?
They do their own thing. You build up your meter, and then you can tell them. Like now, it's Tifa, for example. Go to summon abilities, and you can tell them to do either one of those.
I forgot. Alright. So what are you doing here?
One step at a time.
You come here often?
It's stupid. I already used all the summons at once. What? The summon sticks around?
It's almost like playing it will help with them.
Like playing the original?
No, like
Which I
playing
did.
the mechanics of the game and actually like embracing what they are instead of just like, it's not the way I want it to be.
Yeah. It's bad.
It's not bad.
It's bad.
It's just different.
I mean, that's like you saying Final Fantasy. It is bad. It's not bad. It's just different.
No, it is bad.
I should probably heal. Who's my healer? Let's heal.
Aerith? Not have ATV yet. You sigh like as if this wasn't how it was set up in the first place. Even if you were playing the original, you'd still have to wait for Aerith's turn.
I would. But they don't give me the option of the menu until they have their turn. That's the part that I sigh about.
Oh no, you have more agency.
Yeah.
You could be playing Aerith and making it fill faster.
You could. But I only need to get left. Let me themselves. Oh, okay. Well, there's two.
That's over.
That's what I was doing.
There was not two in that spot. When you said he's dead, none of them died. You just staggered it.
Yeah, he did. Is he dead now?
Well, now he did.
Is that draw? Are they opening up the draw ability in this?
No, it's just a chest with a different color.
It just looked like the draw magic.
Really? It's just a color.
It was purple lines from far away.
That were static, not. Hey, look, the Sleek Saber. You don't have to buy it after all.
That's the one I was going to spend money on?
Yes.
Well then.
You haven't had any of the other characters master theirs yet.
Wait, what?
They also have abilities to master, like Focus Throws. Each weapon has a special ability, and each character's weapons have their special abilities, not just Cloud's.
There's so much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Is that better?
Yes. More slots, and it has improved stats. You need to get more materia.
I have more materia. Well, I had more materia.
Maybe for the beginning of the game? Yeah, I don't know what the deal was with that. And I have that in my flashback. That's why I carried this bag of material. Where the fuck did you have that? I only remembered it until right now, thanks to telling you my flashback story. Just gonna steal it from...
I was thinking about it, but nah, they're gonna...
Wait.
They're gonna do something. I'm not gonna be stealing from them, so that's what you're going to do.
No, it's not what I'm about to do. That it's for the weapon stuff, the upgrades that you're ignoring and don't want to bother with.
Hold on. Tell us how you get there. Okay.
The same as you get
so
to
you
the
went
material.
there, okay, there.
The weapons things. Increases ATB charge rate when performing actions. Increases the number of consecutive slashes with the strong attacks and punch mode. You don't really use
ATB, yeah. Alright. Now we're at the destination. What's gonna happen?
I don't know. As we find out. Oh, this area is right fudged.
My bad.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we
Head on
hit
through the
Juno.
mines.
Sure. Why not?
You trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
Oh!
But even if you're
I know where we are.
slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
I'm guessing that was a problem with the cadence being different.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Hey, girls. Yeah? Wow, he is really not... Literally, two pretty girls just walked out to him and said, "Can we buy it? Can we buy it?" And he went, I'm gonna walk away now.
Yeah, fine.
Instead of, you know...
Well, he's all fleshed out as a character in this as opposed
Yeah, I would have done with that.
Yes. Just say yes.
Yeah, we have the money. Or if we didn't, I'd be like, we don't have the money for that, sorry. I wouldn't be like, what am I gonna do? Oh, so this is an abandoned building right here. He goes, why not? Go inside. Check it out.
Nothing sexier than dirty floors.
Hey man, when you're on the run from the police, you do it where you can. Trust me, I've been there.
Or you just don't do it for a while.
Onto that roof.
There's boxes you stepped over to get there.
Those boxes?
Yeah. It is not a game of climbing on roofs.
I've literally climbed on roofs.
Yeah, you have one roof.
Yeah. You know what? One more roof. Then I was previously able to, when I started it. So I want to make that even more.
What are you doing?
I don't know, man. I'm just making time and noise while I was talking because I'm not actually continuing on past this point. So the longer we talk, the more I'm going to run around doing
You
nothing.
could just be walking back to Bill while doing this and then save when
I
you're ready
could.
to actually stop.
I could, but as I said, on the next one, I'm going to be exploring and adventuring. I'm not going to Bill.
Well, so then
Bill's going to be like an hour into that.
Yeah, but if you look at the map, you're kind of in a closed off area.
Yeah. I got to go over there, but I've got like all of that to go explore and anything that it allows me over here to go explore.
Oh, to the right as well from where you are, because there's a curved road, and those are roadways. So.
Yeah. So I've got to go back and explore that, and I'll go explore that. Whatever it allows me to explore, I'm going to go explore it, and then I'll go talk to Bill. Because I don't want to get through the swamp yet.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is heading towards Bill is exploring that whole area there.
This?
Yes.
That's the last place I'm going to explore. I'm going back to here first.
Alright, though there's not much to explore.
Just let me do my thing, man. Hey, you. We'll play a game. I want to enjoy it. Tell me how to play it your way. Because that would be you playing the game. It would be me playing the game your way.
Yeah. You're saying that you're also denying yourself your own play.
How? How is me doing literally all of it denying myself anything?
I mean, right now, because you were running in a circle instead of exploring like you said you were going to do. You don't have to go straight to Bill. You could have been talking and exploring at this point.
Well, I could have been, but I was running around that area while I was doing the finisher, and now we've gone on this long 5-minute rant, completely wasting time while I'm trying to hit the street. Anywho, so we're gonna end it here, guys. That's why I was kind of you had asked why you rounded around, and I said because I'm not leaving this place was the original thing, and then we went on this 5-minute rant about this and that. Anywho, so I am Rain. This is Naga.
Yeah.
Yes, that's gonna be it for the stream. We're gonna see if we can get those summons by just having saved that apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do
a quick check.
Because then we could give it to our other characters? I mean, actually. Was that material?
Yes.
Yep, they don't have any, so we'll see if we can get them their summons.
Yep.
Cute. Alright. That's all, folks. Bye-bye. Oh wait, before we go, you still here?
Yeah.
They're still here?
Yeah.
They waited around?
I mean, presumably, I haven't turned it off yet.
Oh, okay. If you code on Twitch, if you have Twitch Prime, please subscribe. If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free subscription, and you could send it our way. It helps us get a kickback. It can help us bring content like this to you. More fights between me and Naka about how we should play the game.
I mean, really, it's more about you complaining about it not being the original.